Hello. Good evening, everybody. Hammy, Mystica, good evening. Why is this not showing my profile picture at all? And I don't even know if you can hear me. I presume you can hear me. It's not making any blinking, like this fucking shit technology. I presume you can hear me. But why is there no my profile picture? I changed it. Wait. It's not letting me change my profile picture. Why? Why? I want to change my profile picture. Greg was doing it today all day long, Greg and the Norwegian Anja woman. They were changing their profile picture. I wanted also to change my profile picture to be trendy. This StreamYards is not letting me be trendy. This is such an asshole StreamYards thing. Okay, fine. Let's not get caught up. Fuck the profile picture. Let's move on. Gina, nice to see you. Hami, I'm so glad that we're here. We're gathered. You have to keep in mind that today is the evening where it's one of the last evenings where I can stream, because for about, I don't know how many days, I would not be able to stream. And it's not like you're missing out on anything. And it's not like I stream so much anyhow. I'm not like a douchebag strawberry, or I'm like Hussy. I don't stream like a fucking maniac, like I stream when I got something to say, and when I have nothing to say, then I fuck it. But these fucking people, they just stream whenever, just in order to stream, they stream. But let's not compare ourselves to douchebags. Point is that from tomorrow, yeah, I won't be able to stream. So today is just, let's hang out a little bit. I have some things to talk about, otherwise I would not come online. And Jessica, Jessica. Anita. I'm so happy, guys, to see you. That it's like you're my family and you're wishing me off. And this is what I want to say. Tomorrow I will be entertaining, the television media, like the folk, But I believe that you trained me to be a good entertainer. You all have trained me to be a good entertainer, because you criticized me, and you told me to be, where I have to improve myself. So I give all the credit to you. So all the credit will go to you. You were my university of entertainment, and I really appreciate that forever and forever. Just so you know. Don't forget the little people. It's not, hey, Jessica Messick. It's not, guys, it's not like I'm going to like a big show, like a big, television. Let's not over exaggerate. It's just better than YouTube. But it's not much better, but it's better than YouTube. It's paid. Let's put it like that. It's paid. YouTube doesn't pay. So you know what I mean? It's paid. And you actually have professional people, like filming you, like, but that's the thing. In the end, I cannot, there on YouTube, I can make my own dialogue and my own jokes, and I can speak about what I want. There, I cannot. I have to listen to them. I saw how it goes. It's not like you can do what you want, and they tell you, it's not like you can do what you want. And on YouTube, I can do what I want. It's my production. There, it's not my production. It's just I get paid for it, and that's not bad. Why not? You get paid to make entertainment. I kind of feel, makes me feel a little bit good about myself. And I'm sure that you understand as a human being. Yeah, it's going to be diffused next year. That's the thing. How strange it is, no? I thought that it would be diffused this year still, but no, next year. And the thing is that I cannot put them so many questions, because on YouTube, I can write the YouTube, because I'm a creator, and I can write the YouTube chat, I can bother them, but I don't bother them a lot, because I know that then otherwise they will not regard me. I don't how you call them, I don't spam the YouTube people. I don't, but so I cannot ask these people also a lot of questions. But I believe that I have the right. I want to have I want to have the clippings. I want to have the clippings. afterwards, after the show, I want to have the clippings. I want to have some of the clippings. What to say, like it is what it is. I believe that I have the right, and let's not think about it. Let's not make problems before they arise. Like I'm not even doing anything right now, but I'm just saying, like it is also my right to have right on the material, if you freak out, they might like it, and you go viral. If I will freak out, no, I don't. The thing is, I'm the youngest one. That's the thing. I'm the youngest one. All of them, everybody's older than me. I'm the youngest one in the show, so that's kind of awkward. But mm, that's the thing. I don't know if I can, Anita, if I can film behind. Of course, I want to film. I already made plan to film and everything. But I will tell you, they made me sign. I had to sign like a big contract, that I'm not allowed to do this and I'm not allowed to do this and this, I'm not allowed. So, and the thing is, I really lied to them a little bit. Well, I lied to them that I'm married. It is what it is, guys. So, hate me for lying to them that I'm married. About my YouTube channel, they know. I showed them my YouTube channel and they were like, yes, you're experienced in entertainment. But, I lied to them about my marriage, but that doesn't matter, does it? No. It's so innocent lie. It's such an innocent lie. And my husband knows about it. And he said to me, just doesn't matter, just lie. I have every Austrian channel already waiting for when you're Hazelnut. I'm so happy. I know on what channel it will be, but I cannot say. And let's not talk about it. I'm not even there. Let's think about YouTube. Let's talk YouTube. This is my YouTube place. This is not real life. This is my escape. I can escape here. Hey guys, and I'm telling you, this now my roommate, Goran, he's out of the house. Man, he's having good business, and I hate it because it just reminds me and it makes me think, fuck, man, I want to be young again. You have all these people out there sniffing lines, and look at me, loser in the house. Look at me, loser. Before it was me that was buying and sniffing. But the thing is, now I don't have the age for it anymore. I would not do it. But I still feel like a fucking loser. It is what it is. It's sad. Getting old as shit. But then I think to myself, yeah, tomorrow I'm going on a show. It doesn't matter. But yeah, all these people are still living life and partying, like, and he's, yeah, now delivering. The thing is that it's so weird because the humanity and psychology of the people, and I know that Jessica Messica, if you're listening, I know that you would want to slap me and pull my hair. I did not sleep with him, but it's just so weird. Anyways, tomorrow that's the thing. It's good that I'm leaving tomorrow. It's really good that I'm leaving tomorrow because we have become, like, because we were together, we had a very big bond, 10 years ago. But now because we're living, we're getting again used to each other. It's just the way things go. You cannot help it. It's just the way human nature works. And it's just the way things go. And we're starting to become comfortable with each other. So it's like very easy for me to imagine, to sleep with him. And I don't want to do it, but at least I can talk to you about it. You know what I mean? It's just human nature. So it's good that I'm going tomorrow. Anita, I showed hazelnut videos. I showed hazelnut. I showed also highlight grocery videos. I didn't show any Gertie or something like that. Fuck that, no. No, but it's just really weird. I think that this is why he never moved out, because he knew that this is gonna happen. And in the end, I'm a very good woman, like to live with. I'm very pleasant. I know that all of you are now rolling your eyes and thinking that I'm crazy, but I'm a very pleasant woman to live with because I cook and I don't ask for money and I don't ask for attention. I'm very pleasant. I'm easygoing. And I did not try. He never left because he wanted again, for us to to, like live again together like before. It is weird. Life is just weird. But he didn't do anything to you. Why do you hate him? Will you join one of Boobies? No, because Boobies didn't. I supported Boobies' channel and he turned on me. He turned on me so ugly, Hazel. I would support him, but he turned on me and I don't understand why he did that. It's just shitty. I supported him. I was like, why did he turn on me? Because he was rude to me. Everybody's rude to everyone, Hammy, at the end of the day. Just get used to it. You were also rude to me. You bought me sushi and then you made me feel guilty that you bought me the sushi. You're also rude to me. Do I want a roommate? I don't mind, honestly, Gina, because I don't like really being alone. I know that sounds weird, but I don't like being alone is shitty. Being alone is sad. It's really sad to be alone. Hey, let's listen to Jessica Messica. We are now driving. Hey, no, before we go listen to Jessica Messica very quickly, check this out. I want to show you this because I have your attention. And then we go to Jessica Messica and all this. Pay attention to this. This is how people make money these days. This is YouTube making money. This is how it works. Check this out. Check this out. Very quickly to the point. I won't keep you long. I won't keep you long. Look at this. Look at this. So this is the article. Watch, do you see? She made $13.7 million. We're talking $13.7 million in 7 days in 1 week. That is fucking crazy. With 3-second product showcases. And I was just like, what are you talking about? What? And then I went and Pierre, everybody give shout out to Pierre. Pierre sent me the video and it's like, look at this. This is what she does. And I was like, are you crazy? And look at this, the views that she has. Look at the view. Hammy, I forgot to even give you the link. I'm also an asshole. But let me just finish with, and then we can wait. Let me just finish this, but I'm giving you to prepare. And then look at this. And then I want to show you the YouTube video. Where is it? What did I do? Did I remove myself? No. Look at this. Look at this.
79
What these people do.
看好了，在1号链接每个款式尺码不一样的，点开。
Nice. It's just like a speed, not speed. It's like speed dating, but speed fashion show, and it's
链
interesting.
接详情有尺码推荐，卡码的姐妹拍大。
Not
我1月份
boring,
是不是真的在卖
是的，
but this
在
is
美国买
not.
的。
长袖和外套
This
都
is
要
not
是
the
吧？
right one to watch. Hold on. It's not the right one to watch. This one is. This one.
那些
This professional.
好
Check
戏吗？
this one. Check.
其实
check
这个
check
其实
out,
三
check
婚
out
也
how
可
fast.
以，我们做的就是新手风的呀。它比较偏新中式这个款式。
Boom, boom,
我
boom.
们
She
家用
switches.
户
And then
3170，
the
你
next
联系
part.
客
And
服
the
会
next.
告诉你
And
怎
the
么办
next.
的。
Down,
你现在
down.
跟我
And
说
the
的话，
next.
我也在直
And
播
the
没办
next.
法弄啊。对，3能过上门的晚宴裙假两件，您的款式，这个好闪好耀眼，这个是假两件，领口带钉珠，下摆给它做撒云工艺的。喜欢鱼尾裙可以买这一套，再购物车，然后那些购款下个对，3能过上门的燕麦色的一个小香风，这个颜色就很适合我们秋冬。那你参加你外甥女的婚礼，这个
That's
行不
how you
行呢？
make money,
这个也
guys.
可以
That's
啊，
how
因
you
为我
make
们家比较
money.
大做这种轻熟风
That's how you make money.
的。是的
6367，稍等啊，这个是我家燕麦色，比黑白会更好看。在购物车，
然后那些下了姐妹
上衣。和裤裙，6367已经下架了。
对，再我们来个姜黄色假两件，这个比较显白，比较显气质。
6385的长度，6285的长度有90公
It's
分哦，宝贝。
amazing, no? So she made so much money from this. Okay, now we can go and listen to what Jessica Messica had to say. So let us give a little bit of introduction to Jessica Messica. Everybody knows, like, let's not go too far, like everybody knows her. But let's say that a lot of people are attacking her. Why? Because she has to always put her nose in everything. Messica always has to put her nose in all the shit. And it is what it is. She likes it, and I'm not going to. I got used to it already, but she has to be everywhere, like with her nose. And at one point she was defending Aid. She was friends with Hussey, and she was telling me, I like him. He's so funny. I'm like, what is wrong with you, Jessica? What is funny to you? Do you have any fucking brains? And then she fought with Hussey, and then she was defending IJ, Strawberry Douche, and then now she's not with Aid. I don't know. And now everybody's against her. And Jessica Messica serves you right. Don't stop sticking your nose, being so messy, sticking your nose in shit. Stop it already. Let's see what you had to say with your stream.
Okay. So Hussey was like
2 hours. Let's everybody go give like also to Jessica Messica, because we're using her content. And also we can, should we speed it up or no, because then we can understand. Let's not, there's no point. We have the time. We're not in a rush. I still have time until I have to go to the show. Did I finish my suitcase? Yes, I finished it. It's almost done. A little bit more I have to do. The makeup I have to do, but the makeup I have to put on tomorrow, so I can't do it today.
I don't even know what. I think he was he calling me ugly? Oh, this is when AJ already knows I called her retarded before, okay? AJ already knows I called her retarded before. She said she don't care. So, like, just stop. Nobody cares, but what we care about is us.
Yeah, now you say about this, but before, Jessica, you were like, I like AJ. You were defending her. You're also weird. You're a weirdo. What did you ever like about that strawberry douchebag?
I have two things. Rest in peace, King Cobra, but like I have never seen a screen this dirty besides Josh's in my fucking life. This is disgusting. This is so nasty. This is disgusting. He'd be yelling at that screen with no teeth in, blowing all the spit out. It's disgusting. Just take a look at that hairline. This literally looks like a picture of Foodie Beauty. Remember, like pre-hijab? This looks like Chantal. I would have literally thought, yes, rest in peace, Val, too. I would have thought this was Chantal. So I just want to address that, get that out of the way. What the fuck is going on there? He got a lot of nerve. This is, if you know, it's giving Olive Garden appetizers. It's giving all. I do think that AJ has retard superpower strength, which is like,
retard superpower strength. I have to remember this. Oh my god, in my book, retard superpower strength. If somebody asks me, what is your special quality, I have retard superpower strength. Thank you so much, Jessica Messica.
Like not being taken down by the haters. You know what I mean? That's her superpower. Sperm everywhere. Ew, stop. I didn't even think of that. Stop. Please stop. Okay. Another thing I wanted to take a look at is so the other, I don't even know what day it was.
Hey, but I'm really happy. Hey, Jessica Messica, I'm glad that you're streaming again. Honestly, I'm really glad. I'm glad that I didn't miss this, because I also have to sleep and we have different. But I'm so happy, Jessica Messica streams, because she was always entertaining. Like I told you, I really appreciate good entertainers. If they keep me entertained, why should I not give them credit for being, good entertainers?
The other day, Carrie and Hussey were, I don't know, I can't tell one day from the next with these two. Like, it's just the same thing over and over and over and over.
You're a member for 2 months, everybody. Jessica Messica is a member. You see, she's my true friend. I told you. This is why I said to everybody, I will not fight, because we are friends from a long time, and we are, like the old generation, and we stick together. Thank you so much, Jessica. Jessica, you know that I was also a paying member of your channel. I know that you know that. I supported you all the time. And now you support me too, and I thank you for this very much. You don't ignore me.
To like, now might be dead. I know she carved a pumpkin today. It looks like the advertisers.
Thank you for the
Now
super chat,
carved
Jessica.
a pumpkin today. HRH
Have a
posted
fun
it.
adventure,
I'm not going to cover it because then the whole video is going to get taken down. So like, whatever. All right, next. So
Oh, and the thing is, what I want to do, Jessica, I will tell you, it's not just because I want to go for this show. Of course, it's interesting and all that, but I want to make the contacts. So this is why I'm going. I want to make the contacts because, anyways, you're here. I'm thinking like further, not just to go for this show. Fuck that. I want to get into the contacts, into that, like domain field. And then I have the contact of the Coca-Cola, sponsorship. And then I want to create my own project, It's really hard to be alone. It's hard to do things on your own is really hard. To try to do some big shit on your own is difficult. But I'm trying. I'm doing it step by step, slowly, and maybe I can put it together, this and that, this and that.
This is Carrie and Hussey the other day talking about how they're going to rise above the drama.
I know.
And I just found this
Jessica
hilarious. So we'll start here. This is on Hussey's channel 2 days ago. 2 days ago. And I guess since then, I watch Azrius.
Hussey. Greg, he also calls Hussey Hussey. And Hussey doesn't like it. I don't know why. But if he would study German, let me tell you, let's just go like this. Let's go to the dictionary. Because I don't want you to think that I'm lying. I'm not lying about anything. I have no reason to lie. No, it says Hasi. Oh my god, it says that it's Schlampe. Oh my god, this is even more worse than I thought, guys. I don't even want to continue. Look what it says. Check this out. I put English Hasi, and in German it says Schlampe, which means slut. This is not me changing anything. This is Google Translate, English to German. Hasi, Schlampe. I wanted to hear the German word, but it's not translating the Hasi. Hussy.
Hussy.
It's not getting the name. Now here, let's listen.
Hussy.
No, it's
Hussy.
No, it's not gonna work. Whatever, I can't do it. But it would be said hussy, because I don't know why in English, the U is ha. It doesn't even make sense, Like let's talk about literature, English and all of that, grammatics. It does not make sense for you to say, if there's a U, it should not be ha, because then you should use the A letter, Hassy, Hasi, but not you, because then it's Husi. I don't know, like, are the people stupid, or I don't know, like, it's not so hard, it's just language skills, it's grammar, a little bit of grammar there. It's not so hard, to know what's right. Hey Frank, it's nice to see you, my lovely. I didn't even know that it means, I had no idea that it means slut. I had no idea. Really, really sad. Then why would he call himself that? And yeah, because he likes to be obnoxious and he has no shame. So sad. Certain people are just so sad and low level. Let's go back to Jessica Messica to see what she has to say about. I like her title on Loud Bored Grift Hags Annoying Me for 10 minutes straight. They are loud, they are bored, they are grifters. Hags, I'm a hag. I don't know if they're hags. Hussy cannot be because he's male. He cannot be a hag. He's annoying, but.
So I can't really talk that much shit, but like I think Carrie has been live this whole 2 days, if I'm not mistaken.
The things she's done, you're gonna go and kiss her ass and support her because you think it's gonna get at me. Like, whoa, that's wild. And I even gave that woman money and did a.
I don't want we continue, but I will just tell you quickly about Carrie. Carrie, bored housewife, just reacted on Shani and Rev. She sat in her corner there. She did her thing. I did not like her. No, that's wrong. I did not pay attention to her because I don't care for Shani and Rev. She got friends with Breezy at the moment, and then I paid attention to her. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? Talking to my Breezy, you little bitch. And then she fell out with Breezy, and then I was like, okay, and then I ignored her again. And now she's all famous, because of Hussy. Nothing more,
I
nothing
helped her
less.
do a GoFundMe and do a fundraiser to raise money for her and everything. What a dummy I am, trying to help people like that. Then this is the things that you get from those kind of.
Hey, Gina.
If you help people and then throw it in their face later,
Craig,
don't
I'm so
even
happy
help
to
people.
see you.
Don't even. Are you talking about
My
my chair?
lovely.
My chair is creaking. My chair is creaking. Are you talking about her chair? Stop making me paranoid.
Where's
people, like,
Eggie?
it's
Eggie is busy.
wild.
I know. I have not. Eggie has not much time anymore. Also, Random Fish, they're busy. They have lives. They have real lives going on, which is great.
These people.
Yeah. They want a reaction. They're doing it for a reaction. I just need to quit.
What are you doing it for? You're doing it for the coin. You're doing it for the money. You're doing it. You do everything. You're a grifter as well, Carrie. You're not doing this for any good reason. You're just doing it for the money, and you're sick. You're mentally sick. You are not okay with your life, and not at all. Not at all. You and AJ are very similar, Carrie. I believe I think that's why you and AJ hate each other so much. You know why? Because you're so very similar. And don't hate me for telling you the truth. I think that's why. I think you guys are very similar, and that's why you hate each other so much.
To them.
Yes, let them fight within themselves.
Yeah.
Because that's what's going to happen. It always does.
I'm just going to have to be disciplined and truly stop looking at it. So I don't even know. Then it can't bother me.
Mm-hmm. And I don't even.
All of this, these are dots. So listen to the dots. You hear this? She's going to ignore the haters. She's going to white knuckle it, not look at it. And she's going to rise above all of us. So you hear her? Carrie has spoken.
Honestly, I don't even like talking about Hecate. Hey, Michael. I'm not saying that I don't. I do every day. But I don't like talking about her because she's a degenerate.
Do you see how fake he is? I don't like you talking about Hecate. This is the thing. Hassi will talk about whoever he can. I don't like talking. So then don't talk about her. Nobody's forcing you to, you little moron. Go pull on your wig some more, grifter. And groom some more young people, and promise them they can have successful channels in girl world. So that you have some relevance, you grifter, you little asshole.
Generate.
What is the definition of the word
I did.
degenerate?
Thank you so
I
much,
need to look it
Erin.
up
I love you.
because I feel like Hussy's
Thank you so much, Erin.
picture might actually be in the dictionary right next to it. Yes. This is what I don't get.
I told you that he's not
Carrie
a good
doesn't understand
person.
how I can't stand her, but I love to talk about her. Hussy's doing the same thing. Understand it. Just figure it out. Figure it the fuck out. So Carrie's gonna rise above. Instead, this is what Carrie goes and does. This is now, if you didn't know too, Carrie was like, actually, she believes now has been a victim this entire time, and she wants to like look more into that, and she feels bad for her. So, go. I don't know. That's a choice. That's definitely a choice. But thank you, Sylvia, for the membership. This is what she did, and this reminds me so much of now, actually. So she was not ignoring the drama. What she was doing was reading people's chats. And she saw that these two lovely ladies were talking the utmost shit. So she posted their fucking picture. Now they don't really care because they use this picture as their profile pictures before, right? So, which she could never. But this is now behavior. And this is why I will start saying, will continue saying, this is why like nobody should be giving their IDs in her Discord, because look what she does when she gets mad. You know what I mean? It's just like she just shows exactly what she's gonna do. Yeah, what's the hair routine? This is very now behavior. I don't know why. Let's just stop, Carrie. Carrie,
Yeah,
show your face. Show your face. Show your face. You know what I mean? It's just like lame. So then she so yeah. Greg, if you don't know, man, I don't know shit about Greg, but I watch him, I hang out over there, and his channel got taken down.
Some chocolate.
Hold on. Thank you for the super chat. Hussy gets hammered alone every non-working
night
and gets railed out by random men at the bar. But Hakate's the degenerate. Okay.
I saw it. Hazelnut, I saw it, but I don't want to give attention to Gertie. I don't like Gertie anymore. So I don't want to give attention to people, that everybody can do their thing, but I don't want to give attention. But I saw it. Funny, yeah, not bad.
There's a video I was going to play, but it's like so irrelevant. And I was like, oh, this is going to come across as super homophobic, so I'm not going to play it. Should I play it? Oh my God. I don't know if I should play it. We'll think about that. Hold on. So this is Carrie gloating about Greg's channel getting taken down. These are just the updates.
The thing is, I would tell you because I don't want to.
Didn't plan on going.
Just leave it like that. I'm eating chocolate, but I think it's expired. Doesn't matter. I supported Gertie's channel, I support everybody, and I let them make fun of me and all that. And I laughed about it. I thought, we're all just having fun, we're all just kids, But then at some point I saw that Gertie really dislikes me and really has a hate towards me, and that hurt me. And then I was just like, okay, I don't want to play with them anymore. So that's why it is what it is. We all learn about people eventually. Well, didn't Gertie make that video? Didn't Gertie make the video that you told me to watch? No, so it's stink. It's the same. Stink is the same. It's not much different. But yeah, you're right. It's good that you made me attention. At least I said the right name. Corny said, "Whoa, Bali." Yeah, it's not a bad video, but I don't understand why Gertie became mean to me. Let Gertie. No, not Gertie. Stink. Let Stink be friends with Steve. Steve deserves also to have his friends. And Steve doesn't have a lot of friends, so let him have Stink, and it is what it is. Hey, Shinobi Mode. How are you doing, lovely?
On live right now, but I did have some news to bring to you guys. I know that you're going to be very upset and saddened by this. We've lost one today, you guys. We've lost one. Greg? Well, Greg, his channel, it went bye-bye. It went bye-bye, y'all. I know you're going to be so upset. I know you
I
are.
wonder how. Do you think her world? I have no idea, but whatever. But in the end,
Are
Greg is back. I was today hanging out with him.
y'all really sad? Are y'all
As long
really
as he's not mean to me, why should I be mean to him? I don't care.
sad? I know. I don't know how I'm going to handle this. I really don't. Such a good channel with so much love and light and positivity that it brought into the world. I can't imagine what we're going to do without it. Although I know that this is like his 20th channel at this point, so it's not like he won't be back, because he will.
How many channels has Hussy had? I believe Hussy has had 17 channels taken down for like ban evasion.
Just think about that alone. Who the fuck has 17 channels? Who is normal to have 17 channels? Who makes the time to have 17 channels? It must be really a maniac. Honestly.
But also,
because you're not making so much money from YouTube. You're not to make 17 channels. It's crazy.
Like initially, like harassing.
It just shows you that this person is mentally sick.
And Chantal and Charlie Gold. I actually have
it just shows
like a quote from it. Let's see. Thank you, Atomic Age Animal. This is in 2021. Hussy's cat channel was taken down a bit ago, and he's had at least one, and I believe two, since the second channel didn't come up in a search anymore. Channel banned in the last 2 days. On the heel, this is what he said about Charlie Gold. On the heels of his Charlie Gold baboon in the zoo tweet yesterday, he had a video up on his new channel that mostly focused on Callie and also referred to Charlie as a creature who belongs in the wild. He was also flexing on how much harder he had it in life than Charlie and how she'd never survive his hard life and all the usual supreme virtue lies and supreme victimhood crap from everyone involved. Can't share the video because it was taken down. So just keep this in mind. Hussy these days, right? I'm not even trying to like virtue signal because I think a lot of the shit he has done is funny, but it's probably because it didn't happen to me, right? But ever since
no, it's because you have a bad sense of humor, Jessica Messica.
Since he's rebranded with Carrie, he is like now trying to act like he's brand new. But I guess this is a cycle. I have not been around for the previous cycles, but like he just has a history of like doing the utmost constantly. And yes, he also yes, he has horrible depression and anxiety, just like Carrie, the skin picker. But they sit online all day and talk insane amounts of shit and then wonder why they're like depressed and anxious. Like, figure it the fuck out. Oh my God, I'm quoting now way too much. I just don't. I you know I'm obsessed with now, so I'm gonna do it. But like, I haven't seen this level of delusion in a very long time. In a very long time. The stream I'm gonna cover about today was like insanity. Hussy and Carrie, you are no Regis and Kathy Lee. Oh my God. Carrie with those hot takes constantly. It's just Hussy. It's either one or the other rambling while the other one just goes, okay, okay. Because like,
let me tell you how it's going quickly, and then we continue. I will not keep you long. What happened is like this. Hasi only collaborates and sucks up to people that he knows he has a benefit from. He realized he tried to get some benefit, and get it going with Jessica Messica back and forth, like, hey, Jessica. He was sucking up to her. But when he saw very quickly that he cannot take over Jessica Messica or manipulate her or whatever, that Jessica Messica, she's her own thing, her own unity, then he backed off. And Carrie, he saw, okay, with Carrie, they want to not back and forth, that's wrong. Carrie and him, they want to collaborate together for money reasons. So then both of them, and Carrie is jealous of Jessica Messica. So Carrie went against, and automatically Hasi goes against. This is what's going on.
Like, I'm starting to believe they are both probably, hi, Kimmy. I'm starting to believe they're both narcissists probably. And they cannot coexist for long or happily.
Hey,
so they don't care about what the other one's talking about unless they could like identify with it. They don't give a fuck. They're just ignoring each other half the time. How do you even begin a lawsuit when you're as broke as him? I heard that his lawyer did it for free, but that's a whole nother thing we can get into sometime because that shit is weird and very funny.
Hey, Salmon, is it you?
They attack AJ and say she's an alcoholic.
Is it you? It says your profile picture in Dark Salmon, but it doesn't. It says also another. It doesn't. It says T2Z. What is this T2Z?
Alcoholic as an ED. Fuck off. Isn't Carrie a recovering alcoholic, and isn't Hasi currently an alcoholic? I mean, come on.
Yeah, true. 100%.
All right, let me get the video. This is not going to be super long anyway.
This is how Breezy and Carrie got together as friends, because Carrie started to care for Breezy because they both are recovering alcoholics, sober, so they got, and then they fell out. I wonder why. I should write Breezy. Breezy, can you please tell me why you fell out with Carrie? Hey, do you want to write Breezy an email and ask her? Come on, let's do that. What about this? But we can do this after. Now we're focused on this, yeah? We have this to do after. We can write Breezy an email to spill the beans on Carrie.
But I needed to get some things off my chest, okay? Maxwell is a weird one. I don't know. Like the court case, if you look at it, it looks like a fucking SNL skit. Something about it doesn't look real. If someone didn't get it directly from like the court's website, I would be like, this is fake. Like, I don't know. Something about it was very bizarre. This is, hold on, I'll show you. This is how Hasi showed up to court, which I think is crazy given the fact that like he doesn't even, it's on the thumbnail. But like Hasi doesn't even wear that wig when he goes to the bar. So I don't understand why he wore that to court. It's disrespectful, and that's coming a lot for me. The same lot coming for me. Hasi is always slurring. Yes, he's always drunk, but that's his right? But to call AJ out for it also is ridiculous to me. Very ridiculous. All right. Let me just get into the video.
Look,
this is very awkward for me. I'm very nervous. So please, I'm sorry.
You can see Jessica Messica's chat. You can see Craig there. They're writing alcohol rules.
All right, can you see this?
Little strawberry douchebag.
We're good. Hello. Carrie must look really, really bad. She's a narcissist, but she won't cam up. I think Carrie is like, if she didn't use those pictures in comparison to her actual self, you wouldn't be like, if I saw Carrie at the grocery store, I wouldn't be like, oh my God, you know what I mean? She just looks very like a dumpy, she's giving like dumpy soccer mom energy, but it's like the delusions and like the filtered photos, to the extent that she does it, make her really ugly. It's like a jump scare. Okay. I feel like I'm forgetting a bunch of stuff, but I'm just gonna wing it. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
I know I liked the video, you know. That's the thing. I don't know how to feel about Gertie anymore. The video was very nice, but I know that Gertie dislikes me, but it was a funny video. The thing is that I thought for a moment that it was real. I'm not kidding, but then I realized AI, you know, like the AI came in my mind in a matter of 5 to 8 seconds. But there were 8 seconds where I was like, oh my God, you know, what the fuck? But then I was like, ah, ha, 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 AI. But it was a good video, for sure.
So this is fucking 9 minutes. I did jump around a tiny bit, but it's pretty much just this clip that I can.
If I can find it, I have to find it. This is the thing. I don't know. We're all friends and making fun. And then I don't understand why Gertie sometimes becomes so mean to me, you know? Shows me hate, basically. Okay, hold on. No, you see, now I can't find it even. I can't find it. This is the thing. I'm not good with this stuff. If you have the link, you can give it to me and I can put it. But like this, I can't find it. Okay, I have it now. Thank you, Hazel. Ah, it's stink. Why do I keep on saying Gertie? Oh my God. You see stink. You know, I'm glad because I don't even give you any recognition, stink. I keep on thinking about Gertie. That shows that I really miss Gertie and I care for Gertie and don't care at all for stink. And I'm glad that I can reveal this. That's why I didn't find it. I don't find it because I don't think about stink.
Unsealed a cyber-stalking indictment against the YouTube creator known online as Bali Talks&Shares. Investigators allege she sent thousands of threatening and harassing emails to thousands of fellow YouTube creators over a 2-year period. According to this evening, federal...
No, it's not 2 year, over 5-year period. 5 year. Why 2 years? This doesn't make sense.
Prosecutors unsealed a cyber-stalking indictment against the YouTube creator known online as Bali Talks&Shares.
And look at this. I wish I had 198.
Investigators allege she sent thousands of threatening and harassing emails to thousands of fellow YouTube creators over a 2-year period. According to this evening, federal prosecutors unsealed a cyber-stalking indictment against the YouTube creator known online.
Look, 198K subscribers. Give me a break. Imagine if that would be real. But yeah, funny video, funny. No, why am I putting my own? What's wrong with me? Why am I putting my own video? No, I'm not in trouble with the feds. Why would you think that? I've not ever been in trouble with the feds. What happened to here? Yeah.
Not even, just listen to it. Just listen. I'm gonna pause 5 million times and show you things in between.
Look at Goran, you know.
Google your comment.
Look
I
at
have
this.
no.
He is gone so long, you know, partying, you know. I'm really envious. Whatever, tomorrow I'm gonna be okay.
I have it so there's no moderation settings, so you must have said something really crazy. Dumpy. She's just dumpy.
Yeah, I know. I did
All right,
get
let me know if you can hear
deported
this
from
well.
Australia. I did get deported, but that did not. It's not on my records. It did not go on my records. It's just there in Australia in their computer, but it's not in the Austrian records or whatever. So yeah.
How come you said Luciferianism? Huh?
What?
Gina is my friend.
Hey, shut the fuck
And my
up.
dog.
What
Like,
does it
y'all
mean?
know.
I have Gina, my friend on YouTube, and I have Gina, my dog, in Bali. Waiting.
I look into every fucking thing I say.
Gina,
Yeah,
okay.
she does
You're
that
fucking weird.
all the
Honestly,
time.
she creeps me the fuck out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
How the fuck? Why you say this? Why you say fucking that? AJ, why don't you address the questions that I have for you? How have you changed from 3 years ago till now? You're the same fucking nasty bitch.
Do you hear this? So I don't even know what he's so angry about. Like, to be honest with you, AJ, I don't mean to insult you, but like her stream last night, I couldn't even watch it because she was like reacting to my old video again. But like, she didn't do anything like outlandish. I don't understand why he's screaming like this. It's insane to me. And what I don't understand is him and AJ have been friends for years. 4 years. And he's like, tell me how you've changed in the last 3 years. You're still the same nasty bitch. Okay, you liked her when she was a nasty bitch, didn't you? And like fucking 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, Carrie was saying I love you to her. She only knew her a week and she's like, oh, I love you so much. And now she's like a nasty bitch. Like, I don't even get where they're coming off with this. Does he act like this to get super chats? I don't really know. So he's definitely using AJ for content now.
Quickly, I will tell you to the point. How did I get deported? It was the year 2016, Melbourne, Australia. My Australian partner, Joanna, she was having a trade show in Australia. She has a separate company there, you know, that also has to do with, you know, what I deal with, but I don't have any participation in the Australia business. And she said, come and visit me, you know, maybe you can help me out. You know, I'm like, okay. There was a trade show. And she was like, hey, help me out. I'm like, okay. So I went and helped her out at the trade show. And then the Australian people were like, well, you have a tourist visa. What are you doing? You're at the trade show. I'm like, I'm helping out my friend. And they're like, no, we consider that work. And then they deported me because they thought I was working illegally. So that's what happened. That's what went down in Australia, Melbourne. Assholes.
I'll show you something really quickly. So he was trying to like incite rage with this for sure.
I'm going to jail.
So this was on his community tab earlier. Thank you so much, Silent. Thank you for the gift of memberships. Do you think AJ is drinking alcohol while homeschooling? So AJ was calm last night. Too calm for them, right? Because if you look when the drama first started, this argument started, they were doing pretty well with views. And now they're getting like,
no, I was not fat
maybe
then.
half the amount of people that they once were in the streams about it. It's like milk.
No, yeah, I'm
right?
telling you, yeah.
And I'm
Australia, I
milking
will
it now
tell
at
you,
this
it's
point.
you said it very right. Australia, I would never want to live there. It's expensive. The people they all have a fucking stick up their ass. They're not friendly, man. They're weird and they're not friendly. And they are mean, and they're everywhere's cameras on the streets everywhere. You can't take a fart. You cannot take a fart. Everything is recorded in Australia. They are police city, like 100%. It's insane. It's crazy. I don't know what I was just going there to make a holiday with my to visit my Chinese partner. I was not planning to get into such troubles, and I'm so glad that this happened. You know why? It was the God and the universe, because if this would not have happened, maybe Joanna, my Chinese partner, would have asked me, hey, can you come back more and stay more with me? Because she's also very lonely. And in this situation, because I got deported, I was interdicted to enter Australia for 3 years time period. Now I can go again if I want. But basically, she knew that she could not ask me to help her out with the Australia business. So kind of it saved my ass. In some way, it saved my ass, if you can see it from the perspective I explained.
All my information is pinned. It should be pinned.
My roommate is back.
This is clearly just to piss her off. And here's the thing, Carrie.
About Craig, I don't think so much. I just like that he's somebody new, and that's it. I don't put so much heart, or feeling into it. It's just somebody new, and that's it. I don't have so much, let's put I don't have so much heart or opinion about him. It doesn't mean so much to me. Let's put it like that.
I have not ever. I don't talk about Carrie's child. I don't talk about Carrie's parenting. I don't go there.
Nora, who's the
because I think when people do that, it's a loophole. What you're saying, and I think there's enough to say about everyone that you could just leave that off the table unless you're seeing something dangerous happening in front of your eyes, right? If you saw something, if you see something, you got to say something. But other than that, I think it should be off the table. Now, Carrie gets really mad if I wonder if her mother drank alcohol while she was pregnant. I'm curious if Carrie's mother drank alcohol while she was pregnant, but I can't ask that. If I ask that,
who cares? My mother told me without no shame. She's like, oh my God, when I gave birth to you, my mom was drunk on champagne. And do I care? Probably I have some issues, but do I care? What is the big deal? Do you guys have really no problems? The world has so many other issues than to think, oh my God, her mother was, get real, get it together and move on. Really. I know that you're bored, but come on, give me a break. It's
a problem. But you could ask if AJ drinks alcohol while she's homeschooling. Okay. I don't give a fuck. Carrie. Does everybody see what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I don't understand why
I don't know this Greg so much. So if you know more information, why do you even know information about him? That's not even healthy. I'm not even admiring you that you know about him. I will find out, and then I can save when I find out.
In that aspect. They also said if you're in a chat, thank you so much, Cement Shoes.
Jessica,
if you're in
Messica
a chat
likes him.
Where her child is
Jessica, why aren't you picking on Jessica Messica? She likes Greg.
Talked about, then she could do whatever to you guys because you're there. So just keep that in mind. Where did she even come from? She's from the Shani verse or whatever. Thank you, Spooky. Hi, Carrie, our FAS queen. Us N-words are at it again. Back at it. Thank you. Oh my God. I think she does. I really do. And I'm not even joking anymore. Anyways.
Must pick from it.
They're for sure. AJ, you could easily starve them.
If not,
AJ. It's just childish. He's just going at her world because he just wants to go at the people, that are considered, the most biggest targets. The thing is, he's getting attention. And for me, it's very interesting because, I like social experiments and I like psychology and to analyze YouTube. For me, it's very interesting to see some nobody, like a new person, just nobody come in and boom, look at the attention that he's got going for himself. But then again, I see, he's like Azria. He streams, very many hours. And then he has a lot of help from his co-pilot, host, I don't know the name, something with C. But whatever, it's entertaining to observe, you know, like, do you want me to tell you that I'm not entertained? It means nothing to me. It means nothing to me, absolutely nothing.
If
Just
not,
a suggestion. Somebody said put your chat on 20-minute subscriber mode. I don't know if that'll maybe help the troll.
I don't even know how to fucking do that.
Do you see like where
No, I
it,
would
it
never
says in
choose.
your
Wait,
I
hold
would
on.
never
Guys,
on
can
your
we
choose
video?
talk
Greg
about that in a
over
second?
Harold.
We'll
I
talk
even
about that
made
in
a
a second.
I mean,
video.
you can do whatever you want. I'm just saying what they suggested.
No, I don't know how to.
If you look at my video today, the first video I made today, where I even said, you know, that Greg doesn't know Harold and whatever, but I would never pick Greg over Harold. That's stupid.
Do that right now. And can everybody, like, if there are, you know, very disrespectful, like fucking shit,
Well,
can we just fucking delete comments or type?
Sicos are entertaining. Ask Jessica Messica. She also says, yeah, Sicko people are entertaining. It is what it is. She even thinks, Jessica Messica thinks that my ex-boyfriend, you know, taking crack on stream is funny. For her, it's funny. For me, it's not. Sickos are entertaining. It is what it is. Do I like it? No, I'm just following the trend. I'm like, because I'm old, I have to see what are people doing, you know, like I have to follow you people, you know, in the end of the day.
Time people out for, like, you
Fucking
know,
Greg typing.
sometime. All right. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Because at the end of the day, this is somebody, you know, I've cared about. Okay. So, yo.
What did you say, AJ, at the end of the day? What?
I said, at the end of the day, this is somebody that I've, you know, like, I care about, you know, that I've cared about, like, that I care
Am
about.
I even playing you anything?
Meaning you, hussy. Meaning you.
Bitch, what am
Alright.
I hearing?
I have my feelings. I'm just gonna
Can you
let you
hear
know
it?
straight off the bat right now. I have my fucking feelings hurt. I'm
on.
confused and I'm frustrated.
Join the club.
No shit, you're all frustrated. Otherwise, you would not be spending so much time on the internet.
Yeah, I understand. I'm just telling you from my perspective, this is how I feel. But at the end of the day, you know, like, I try
hold on, I
not
think something
to
else is
make,
playing.
you know, reactionary decisions based on, like,
confused.
emotion. But so I
Oh, the wrong thing's playing. Hold on. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? Can you forgive me? I'm sorry, I played that for no reason. Bitch, I'm playing that for no reason. Please stop. Please stop. Okay. This is the real. Now we're going. This is what I meant to. Psych. All right. Can you hear this?
I want you
She
to go ahead.
brings up the weirdest things, like that she wants to prove. Like I don't get her at all with this, and the stuff y'all will see here. It's like she gets offended by the like weird things. I don't know how to explain it, but
Yeah, and like just because I made fun of your ass.
Do you hear Carrie right now? Do you hear what she sounds like? Do you hear what she sounds like? So if Azria streams for how many hours, she's on crack, right? How are you up, Carrie? How are you up right now? Why do you sound like that?
Very well put. Thank you very much, Jessica Messica. She makes a very good point once again.
You're sitting here talking about how AJ's slurring and she's this, that, and the third. Why do you sound like that? She's super slow-mo, super slow motion, weirdly slow motion. No, I don't think she's on an upper. I'm just saying, like, if we're all going to speculate, let's speculate. She always sounds congested. I really have a problem listening to her on a regular basis. I have this other clip of her. Oh my God, I'm just going to play it. Hold on. Hello. It's like, hold on. This is very random. But listen to how she sounds in this one too. Listen.
it's doing something wrong in the eyes of God. And basically the opposite of, you know,
This
holy.
Carrie, I can't also stand the voice of Carrie. I'm surprised, Jessica Messica, I'm really surprised that you managed to cover her because you said you cannot stand her voice. Also, me, I cannot stand it really. It is just so, like just one of those irritating sounds, but you cannot define the irritation, but it's just unpleasant.
I mean, it's a rule basically that's been broken.
This is aside from is this normal for her? I don't watch her often. Is this like a normal pace? I don't understand what's going on here. Yes, she's calling out AJ for addressing dumb stuff, but she raged because someone said her dog has coronavirus, but it's a sexual STD that is incurable. She should do an upper, actually. I don't get that.
Look who's there. You look at Jessica Messica's chat, you have the AJ little strawberry douchebag.
Oh, hold on. I don't get that either. Carrie is online every single day for several hours. Takate is on for lengthy periods, but then will be gone for several days in between.
Of course,
I heard too that even when Carrie
loser's doing anything else with her life, no.
Wasn't streaming last night. Like when she took a small break for a few hours, she was like playing The Sims the whole time because you could see it on her Discord. So she's not sleeping. She could have crippling anxiety. I don't give a fuck, but
But I don't understand what kind of people will pay to see this. I want to know who is subscribing, who is supporting this. I mean, I
watch this. They're mad, which I think is funny. I'm sorry. Like sex work shaming while boom hole. I don't know.
I don't like this.
Armenian.
I don't know why she went to this. I don't know.
Please. So he like acts like a black lady, and he says he can because his nanny when he was younger was black or something like that. Again, I'm not offended by it personally. But people might be. Like, I can see why some people could be offended by that. Being gay doesn't make him a feminist either. He makes a living making fun of women and calling them bitches. Shameful life for a grown man, in my opinion. I used to think it was okay to have like guys around here, but I'm not saying guys can't watch it, but I prefer I think we could fight other women in a way that men shouldn't be a part of. And I'm definitely being a hypocrite when I say that, because if you're funny enough, I don't care. But now that he's getting all preachy with Carrie, it's unfunny now. And they're moral grandstanding and saying they're going to sue everybody. And it's whatever. When Azria says she's going to sue people, I think it's funny. I'm sorry. I think it's very funny when she's telling everybody she's going to report them. The problem is Hussey has done it before and drained the fuck out of somebody. So
look, guys, Steve sends me, he found this rodent. I don't know what it is. A possum, and it comes every night, and he gives the possum banana and strawberry. And now he asked me to give the possum a name. It's not a possum. I don't know what it is. I don't know what name to give it. I have. You guys think of a name to give the possum.
I don't really know.
It's not a possum. It's a rodent. I don't know what it is. How you call those things? Hedgehog or something like that.
Also, hate women. That's definitely true.
Hey, Luna lady, nice to see you.
I don't think she's gonna sue everybody all the time. I loved when she called Maxwell.
Yeah, I'll tell him Luna. Luna's a good name. Give it Luna the name. It's very suitable. I hope you don't mind, Luna. Or should I give it
I do-
Gina? Gina, do you want to be this possum? No, I won't make you the possum.
think like unless, oh my god, I do think the lull suits have to end. Like, just stop.
Yeah, I think it's
Just stop.
Anteater.
One person that I do agree should get sued one day is probably Monty.
Look,
He's probably
Monty,
the only
of course.
one.
Leave Monty alone. Jessica, Messica, the guys. I know that he did Jessica wrong, so you know, she has a right to be mad at him. She has a right to be mad at him.
That I can currently see justifiably being sued by someone. If you know, you know. He's threatening he's gonna sue. He has like all these. Am I allowed to watch because I'm not? What do you mean? I guess I'll just play the rest of this.
Your cup of tea. I'm going to make another video. But let me know in the other video.
Oh, I am so sorry. Who deserves to get sued? No, my party by accident. Dead ass. If I ever, listen, people, listen up. If I ever send you a clip, ever, watch it before you play it, please. I'm not to be trusted. I've been doing shit by accident. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's not the I want to know if he reports his income. So this is the T, is like Hussy is disabled. That's the T.
Okay, so this is interesting.
The T is Hussy is disabled. No. So like he is like on a fixed income and like all his channels got taken down. So he has his channel in someone else's name. And he gets large amounts of money on YouTube. He has like 400 members. He has like a $200 membership tier. And then he also begs for super chats. And he has a couple big donors, really big donors. And you know, I'll admit I'll be pocket watching sometimes, only if it's like relevant to, you know, the case I'm presenting. And it's illegal to work under someone else's social security number if you're on SpaghettiOs. He said no one has bought a call with him. Thank God.
So you see,
it's a business exchange. I don't.
Bubi said, you know, it's not legal to work under somebody else's social security number. I can imagine that it's illegal.
Fucking no.
Hussey's scummy. Hussey's a scum of a scum.
I mean, if people, oh man, I wouldn't buy that. I don't know about you. You could go, you know what you can get? Go get a cameo from someone, you know, that's actually famous. You jokingly accused Carrie of tax evasion and she freaked out on you. Okay, when I say case, I don't mean an actual lawsuit. I'm not doing that.
Hey, apropos Trump, did you see, I don't want to talk politics, but you see what happened that Israel, you know, they got all the hostages back. And once all the hostages are back today or yesterday, they bombed Gaza again. What is wrong with the Israelis? You know, like, fuck, man, you just got peace. Why are you bombing again? Why are you guys bombing? Stop it. It's so weird. The Israelis are weird now, how they're acting.
How does he read the chat so easily if he's legally blind?
Instead of embracing peace, they're bombing again. Why?
Indoors. That's a good question. I know there are there's like aids, so you could see there's aids. There's aids. I used to like Hussey. I think if Hussey wanted to work, he could, because I know people that are fully blind, like to go to the cafeteria at work, they got to put a hand on your shoulder blind, and they worked a full-time job. So, you know, it is what it is. Hussey, I can see why people hate.
Hussey's not blind. Give me a fucking break.
Hate him, and I can see why people think he's funny. But I think he's no longer funny, so now I hate him. Don't say that, BBJ. BBJ.
that, you know,
Gina, you're funny. You know, take Xanax. And Gina asks, "Are you offering?" Yes. If anybody's offering, no. The thing is that I have no access to it, but probably if I had access, I would take it. Why am I trying to now bullshit myself? Look, I catch myself again bullshitting myself. If I had some, I would take some. I don't know why I just try to bullshit myself.
you don't allow this on your channel, but you actually do allow it.
You
Okay,
have
so
at the end
you're being a
for you.
fucking hypocrite all day.
AJ has a disclaimer. Trigger warning, yo. People may not say nice things about you or others you feel deeply about. Also, please respect the people I have said are my people. Hello? She already warned you. Trigger warning.
Day long.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and in this you'll see that like again, barely anything has to be said to her and she is livid and on the defense and throwing a fit, but you know, anybody else, if somebody's talking shit to one of us or whatever, it's just ignore it. Why can't you just ignore it? Just don't look at the chat. Don't, you know, but she does not practice what she preaches because she does none of that. She does.
Who the fuck watches who watches AJ Lil Strawberry Creep Cake for
Exactly. Thank you so much, Jessica. You just made my point. Who watches Strawberry Douchebag?
guidance? I am not holding AJ to any standard. But when Carrie's going to sit here and call out AJ getting upset by her friends who she was friends with for years, turning on her and then talking disgustingly about her family and making accusations. Oh, is he sniping or no? AKA lawsuit, frivolous lawsuit, bodega. Bitch, I don't even know what I was saying now.
Funny. Look at Jessica. She's hilarious. Let's listen to that one more time.
I'm just gonna play guidance. I am not holding AJ to any standard. But when Carrie's gonna sit here and call out and then talking disgustingly, AKA lawsuit, frivolous lawsuit, bodega. Bitch, I don't even know what I was saying now.
Bitch, I don't even know what I was saying now.
I'm just gonna play it. What's here now? Oh yeah, I don't know. Carrie's her new channel, at least her current channel, Carrie the Bored Housewife. I would say 95% of the content is her responding to trolls and accusations. So she has no room to speak on the subject. Frivolous.
She doesn't look the other way. She reacts to all of the shit too.
I know. Listen, she told me
shit that you could talk about.
I don't.
Okay, yeah.
Worst thing you come. Worst thing in the world.
He said the worst thing.
I don't care for Husi and this AJ talking. I just like Jessica Messica.
In the world is AJ coming back to YouTube. The worst thing in the world.
I agree. I don't know that it's not the worst thing in the world. I think it's just a terrible thing. It's gonna blow over at some point. It's really bad entertainment.
Yeah.
Suffers.
Carrie with the hot takes. Yeah. Hold on. Sorry, I love this part.
The worst thing you coming back on YouTube. That's the worst thing in the world. Her coming back on YouTube.
Yeah.
Suffers through this eventually. And I have whatever. Why don't you go to the doctor and find out what it is? Why don't you go to the eye doctor? Why don't you go to the dentist?
Good question.
Sick bitch.
I know. I know. A fucking blind man and a bitch with teeth like this are not telling AJ to go to the dentist. Carrie just sat there with these teeth.
Look at this. Weird, no? People are weird. The world is really messed up.
Talking about AJ needs to go to the dentist, and blind hussy is saying that she needs to go to the eye doctor. I don't understand if they realize how ridiculous all of this is. Do you hear this? I'm sorry. I don't know. This is just insane to me.
It's weird.
Why don't you go to the eye doctor? Why don't you go to the dentist?
Good question.
Sick bitch.
I never said that.
He just called her a sick bitch for not going to the eye doctor.
Hey, Amy.
Go to the eye doctor, you sick bitch. Like, what is going on here? This cannot be real.
You see, this is why I like. She has a really nice laugh also, Messica. She does.
Sorry.
That. And for you guys to sit there and say that I haven't left my fucking house in a year, did you guys forget all the fucking stories I told you about all the things that I've done in the past year? Like,
No.
I'm sorry, what?
What stories?
I didn't hear any.
Oh, Gary, shut the fuck up. You need to go to the ear doctor. Okay. Let me explain something to you really quickly. I need you to understand the layers of delusion, okay?
The layers of delusion.
Later on in this clip, Hussey is going to say that he doesn't talk about his depression because he has viewers that are so unhealthy that they cannot leave their home, and he doesn't want them to feel like invalidated, right? He doesn't want to complain when other people have bigger problems, meaning not leaving the house. While they complain and make fun of the fact that AJ allegedly does not leave the house, while Carrie does not leave her fucking house. Carrie does not leave her house.
Nobody is leaving the house. Hussey's not leaving the house. Carrie doesn't leave the house. Breezy doesn't leave the house. This AJ doesn't. You can see because they're on the internet all the time. It's obvious they don't leave the house. That's why I make videos, because I want to show you guys that I do leave the house. I just want to prove, you know.
She's making fun of AJ not leaving her house, and then he's making fun of the people in his chat that don't leave the house. Do you understand this? Hold on. Just listen through it.
Okay. All right.
What story?
Enjoy yourself.
We will.
Okay. So do you think that maybe that could make other hormone shifts
Can I say something?
in women? Like,
AJ, I don't believe none of this.
Yeah.
You're starting to sound like Shani.
Yep.
So AJ, a woman in her 40s or whatever, are you in your 30s? Sorry, I don't mean to age you. I know, I'm sorry.
What age?
AJ is saying that she has hormonal issues, and he's saying, I don't believe you. You're just like Shani. That's very dramatic. She's 40. I don't understand why it's so unbelievable that a 40-year-old woman could have hormone issues. It's very, like, what are we even arguing about at this point?
I don't know why people are talking about this in girl world, you know, like why are people talking about that in girl world? It's not entertaining. These kind of things you talk to your family or your best friends with or your doctor. You don't talk about this streaming live, you fucking morons. Do you hear me telling you about my ingrown pubic hair or whatever? No, I don't. Why do you need me to tell you? I show you my toes from time to time.
Hold on, I have something else I want to show.
You don't go to the doctor.
I left the house first. Thank you so much, Erin. I
Too
did.
much.
You're a liar.
Do you hear Carrie? Hold on. Just look, like, what the fuck is going on? Go to bed.
Yep.
You don't go to the doctor.
She's
Okay.
explaining too much.
You're a liar. Show your medical. records. Just like you don't believe the shit I'm saying now about the swatting. Hey, Dashton, all this stuff. I don't believe anything that you're saying.
Yeah.
Show it. Y'all want to see my records? Y'all want to see the stuff from Carrie's husband? Show the extent of it. You're sick. You are sick, woman.
You know, I will tell you something. Hussey reminds me very much of Steve, number one. Very much. The manipulation and, you know, like the hatred, you know, and trying to... It's very similar, you know. These people are very sick. They're psychotically manipulative.
She's sick because at 40, she's having issues with her menses. Oh my God. Sick. I'm telling you, sick.
Everybody should stay away from you. You're a bad influence. You're toxic online. Your behavior is questionable. You have all these weird fucking habits. You're alcoholic, and you're just a degenerate.
Yeah, and you, Hussey, you're healthy, an example, and a pleasure to be around and to listen to.
Weird habits. Look in the mirror, Hussey. I know I always talk about, there's many other stories, but just the banana story alone. Weird habits, sir. He's talking to Carrie, talking about AJ. Also, this person was his friend for how long? And how toxic is Hussey? How fucking toxic is Hussey? And that's what I found entertaining about him. It's just so, it's ridiculous. Is he talking about, oh, it sounds like Carrie? Hold on. So, this is the person who's calling everybody an alcoholic. So, AJ, I'm sorry, I'm going to play this again. This is what I accidentally played before. Yes, Boti, I'm using your video. Strike me, bitch.
Why? What is good with Jessica?
It's not.
AJ,
It's
just
not.
a suggestion.
And I just...
Hi, Hussey.
He's
I'm fucking drunk.
You're not.
Like, wow. Again. And oh, Hussey, I think your computer booted you. Remember when you thought that I booted you? Remember that?
It's frozen.
Yeah, no. Why would I ever boot you?
That's really sad that Voti and Jessica are not good.
You're frozen.
Sorry. This is when I tell you that I think AJ's retard superpower is that shit does not bother her. Like,
Retard superpower, guys. We cannot forget. I have to write this down. I have to put it actually in the title. Retard. No, I should not, because it's not my thing. But retard superpower is very good. Number one. And number two, Erin, I think that you should definitely make that soup.
why would I boo you? You're frozen.
You remember that? Yeah, no. Why would I ever boot you? You're frozen. You see this? I'm fucking keeping this fucking shit.
Funny, you know, these idiots, they spend too much time doing this.
I cannot. Really? What the fuck, dude?
Anyways.
Yeah.
Carrie, go to fucking bed. You're literally up there just going, yep, okay. Go to sleep, man. Just go to bed.
Maybe
No, she doesn't want to go to bed because she likes the attention. She wants to be 100% the best supporter for Hussey. I can't wait. They're going to fall out. You know, guys, we've seen this. I've been here 5 years. You know, these things, they don't last. 100% they don't, but I wonder when it's going to fall. I think it's going to take another 1 month. Before Christmas, they will be falling out.
Could, I don't know, affect them differently. And
Hey,
that's
Courtney.
not that, because what you are saying is lies. I never said
Like what?
that this is like, listen, I'm not saying this doesn't affect me, of course, or anything. Like, since I was a kid.
No, he doesn't burn bridges. He just, when he doesn't have any more use or purpose with a person, he just uses people like disposable, like uses and then throws away. Then he moves to the next. He's one of those people users. He doesn't have character, principles, or loyalty or anything like that.
Like a little kid.
Okay.
Okay, like
Get help. Get help.
Yeah.
whatever.
A lot of people struggle with that.
AJ, let me tell
Yeah,
you, you
and-
little bitch. I have issues too. Okay?
Yep.
I have depression.
Wait. Hold on, I gotta do something. 21 was gaming while he was. Let me see if you could hear these both at the same time. 21 was gaming while he was reacting to this. And the music really added to this. So let me just play a little music for you. Yes. Ready? Let's see. Let me know if you could. I want you to be able to hear both. Can you hear the music?
Okay, let's move.
At a very young age. Yes.
She's like, wow. Oh my God, I remember that. Remember when I covered that, Will? Wow. My dog stepped on a bee energy. Oh my God, for sure. Let me see. I hope I didn't go back too far.
I never needed glasses and nothing. And that was not because I have issues.
Yeah.
Okay? I have issues.
What is wrong with these people, guys? They only talk about themselves, and I don't understand what you find entertaining about it. AJ, me, and then Hasi, I had issues, and me, and I, and my wig, and I eat salmon salad, and I don't understand how you guys can find it entertaining. I hardly talk about myself, guys. I show you that I go out of the house because I want to, archive and prove to you that I do something. But I'd hardly, when I'm hanging out with you like this, do you hear me talking about myself? I don't fucking talk about myself. I talk about other things because I don't find myself entertaining. But this is crazy, like these people are, and you guys find this entertaining. It's crazy.
Okay, I lost my parents at a
I
very
lost
young
my
age.
parents, trauma dumping,
Yeah.
trauma
Okay,
dumping.
I went from having money to being
Shut
broke.
the fuck up already, you loser.
I have issues.
I have issues.
legally-
So then get off the fucking internet and do something about it, you fucking loser. Because like this, you're not doing anything about it, you asshole.
You've been honest about all of it too.
Yeah, I'm legally blind.
Legally blind doesn't
And
look
that was
like
not
it.
because I was born that way or anything. That was because of a doctor's negligence.
Really?
Yeah.
Hussie was.
Because if you fucking asshole are legally blind, if you're blind, then you wouldn't be looking at the glasses and looking to shop because you wouldn't care because you can't even look at yourself. But you can see very well. You can see the things you order and what you put on those wigs you put on your fucking head and those ugly glasses. So shut the fuck up with your blind. I hate people that abuse handicapped because there's real people out there that are blind. So fuck these fake fuckers, man.
I didn't clip this part, but Hussie
Fuck
was.
Hussy. You're a fucking grifter. You're not funny. You're not nice. And you just bring up trash. Wherever you go, you bring trash with yourself. Go hide in a corner. Get some help.
Born with. Hussie was born with floppy eyelids, and they took too much skin off his eyelids.
Hey, Block Party, handsome. How are you doing? I'm so glad to see you. Did you get some good sleep? This is what I love. Look, listen to that laugh. How can you not laugh with her? It's contagious.
You know what fucked up? You know what fucked up? Is Hussey and Carrie might be disabled, but they are like draining other disabled people.
Yeah, exactly. Why are you laughing about
Everybody
it?
be disabled and keep your own disability money.
Keep your
Everybody,
own disability.
if you keep
Shut up.
giving each other your disability money, then you're just handing it around. It's somebody else's money-ish anyway. So just keep your money and be disabled with your money. Okay? How about that?
Yes. Yes, I had 20/20 vision. I had
Damn.
20/20 fucking vision. I never needed glasses and nothing. I can't even drive now. That was taken
Wow.
away from me.
Wow.
Okay? AJ, shut the fuck up. And you know what? People make fun of it all the time. Constantly. You act like you're the only fucking one. And menopause is a part of life, unfortunately, that women go through. Okay? So I don't fucking complain about it, is my point.
Hussey, you don't complain about your menopause? As the period queen, you know what? Actually, Lux is the period queen. I am the period princess while I'm not going through menopause. Do not fucking...
Jessica, Messica, it is what it is, you know. But she always makes sure, because she doesn't stream and she doesn't talk a lot, but when she does, she makes sure to, you know, strike her enemies, you know. She will always mention about something about Monty. Always. Lately, it's been a lot about him punching the cat, which is hilarious. And then Luxie, she doesn't like Luxie, and they have a fight. So she just looks, but it is what it is, you know. I just pointed out.
Tell a woman how to feel about her fucking ovaries and shit. You know what I'm saying? Do not. You don't even know what it's like. This is irritating the shit out of me. This is the feminist. Oh, you don't have the right to complain. Everybody suck it up, Buttercup. It's her channel. It's her if she wants to talk about her ovaries, click off the video. Hello, Tiger Paw. My God. The nerve.
You don't fucking complain about all the stuff you go through. David has stuff that he doesn't talk about. But grow the fuck up.
Please grow the fuck up. But I don't think it's gonna happen.
It took.
So let me just listen to this back really quickly. This one little part right here.
You don't fucking complain about all the stuff you go through. David has stuff that he doesn't talk about. But grow the fuck up.
Hey, let's ride Breezy.
Please grow the fuck up. But I don't think it's gonna happen.
It took years for me to.
Carrie doesn't complain about the stuff she goes through. Okay.
No,
Okay,
I
hold
won't
on. Let me pull
try
something
to
up real quick.
I was gonna write Breezy and to tell her, hey Breezy, you know, like, can you also were friends with Carrie? Can you say something about it? You know, spill some tea. But then I would just create fuel in the fire. But you know, Breezy and Carrie, they had a falling out.
Me pull something up real quick.
Confondu, how are you doing?
Medium quick.
Confondu.
Oh shit! I pressed back and said, "Hold on."
Yeah, also me. The age. That's why I'm happy that we have Jessica Messica. Otherwise, I wouldn't be listening to the Hassid AJ thing. I cannot. Also, it's just too idiotic. And these people are just talking about themselves. In the end of the day, they're just talking about themselves, and I don't care for them. I don't. I prefer to listen to Breezy. Honestly, I prefer to listen to Breezy.
So Carrie claims that Michael wrote this without her permission or whatever. It's made in her name. So in order to cash out a GoFundMe, you have to use your own banking information. That way you could withdraw from it. So these are the people that don't complain about their problems, okay? My name is Michael. I am just a husband and father. The one that deserves this is my wife. She has been through so much and I am unable to get her to the proper people to sufficiently get her better. She is a great mom and an even better partner than I deserve. But when God saw in his wisdom and grace to put us together while I was still married to another woman, I swore I was going to be the best husband and father imaginable, even though I owe a lot of child support. Blank, blank, blank. I'm not going to read about her family. That didn't ask to be talked about. It has left my wife with anxiety that is crippling and depression that has robbed her creativity. This sounds a lot like Hussey being too depressed to do his job, you know? We have seen many people and most don't take our Medicaid. So to see the best ones and the ones she needs, we would never be able to afford it on my wage. We get food stamps and live paycheck to paycheck. And it has been a couple of years trying to find the money so my wife can be happy or at least normally unhappy. What the fuck does that mean? Hold on. I'm trying to find the money so my wife can be happy or at least normally unhappy and just not depressed and anxious. I know that everyone has problems, but the truth is I pray every day that we could just have a normal everyday problems and that the light and happiness would return to my loving, caring, artistic, beautiful, autistic wife. I don't have or use Facebook, so she won't know this until it posts, so please be kind. So what better way for those who love her like I do? Thank you in advance for anything. God bless. Yes, Carrie is a homewrecker. I know she worked at Olive Garden once before. Would you? I don't know if humor it makes sense in this. I don't know if that's the place for it. She also has like, it reminds me of Breezy. Hold on, let me see. Look at the picture. My God. Click here to support. She deserves better. I want to thank you all who have helped our family when we need it the most, whether it is in the form of a contribution to our fundraiser or helping by getting her story out, meaning her story of anxiety, as far and often as possible. All of the kind uplifting words and prayers sent in Carrie's direction. It really has helped and meant a lot. Unfortunately, we must ask for your help once again. I lost my job, and even though I am praying for direction and guidance and that this will be a short time without work, there is a lot to think about. It affects more than just being able to pay bills. It has really made Carrie's anxiety worse. Duh! No shit. It has given her so many things to worry about, and I am responsible for that. And I'm also responsible to do absolutely anything necessary to correct it. I have pawned everything of value I own and given plasma as often as allowed. And that was before for her medical needs. As I have said, if all the people our friends gave just $5, we would surpass our goal and then some. Anything is greatly appreciated, and all the generosity has meant so much. Please continue to share this as much as you can. Thank God and bless you. So there's this story that was attached with this. There's several GoFundMes. I can't with this picture. I'm sorry. It's to hide the picking. Not the word vibes. For 10 cents a day, you can stop a Carrie from skin picking. Asking for prayers and calm vibes. Had a rough day and night yesterday. Had a phone interview for disability. I'm filing for it for the first time. I have a weird thing about talking on the phone to people I don't know. I get really anxious and nervous. I couldn't sleep the night before because I knew I had it the next morning. So around 4 a.m., I'm out walking the dog and two guys are walking down the road of my apartments with a taser, clicking over and over and over again. I could see the thing sparking. I went inside to get Michael and the phone to call the cops if needed. By the time I'm back out, they're gone. So I walk Noah and his aides around to see a cop come flying down the road, then slow down and start shining the spotlight around, looking for the guys, I'm assuming. The road has no outlet. So I waited to see if the cops got them. 15 minutes goes by and another cop goes by, then another 15 or whatever. It pulls in and talks to me, asks me.
Hey, I've been putting, links, to support my friends. But can you see anything on the screen? Because I think it's on the other thing, it shows me there's nothing on the screen, but on StreamYards, it shows me that it shows something. Please put a 1 in the chat if you don't see anything. If you see, then don't put anything, just let it be. But if you don't see anything, put a 1.
Me if I saw which way they went. By this time, it's daylight. I can't, never mind.
Okay, thanks a lot.
The names of her family are funny because it sounds like a very famous singer. Come outside, and we walked around another 30 minutes and never saw any of the cops come out. So now, for all I know, the guys are hiding out somewhere and heard me talk to the cops. Not to mention just knowing there are weirdos walking around.
How did you find out about that? I'm so sorry for Steffi. Let's see, Joyful Steffi. Poor Steffi, man. But the thing is that she doesn't do anything about her health. But I don't want to pick on her now. It's not the right time. Yeah. Should put a song. How do you know what happened to her? Yeah, awful.
Around being crazy with tasers in the middle of the night for no apparent reason. I'm telling Carrie, when you walk outside at 4 a.m. in the dark, you might see weird shit. Perhaps there were also people that were concerned for their safety outside at night, so they walk with a taser. Many women have keychain tasers. Perhaps they were flicking it. Maybe they had anxiety, so they're flicking their taser. What the fuck? And
Well, that's awful. Honestly, that's awful, Corny. I don't know. You saw the live. It's awful. It's very sad to hear that.
Reading this, yes, I'm not even trying to shame her. What I'm trying to say is you're going to hear them.
The thing is, I would even write her something, but this is the thing, because she will not maybe regard it that it's honest, it's sincere. Maybe she thinks that I'm making fun of her, so I'm not going to do that, But yeah, I send blessings.
Demand that AJ seeks help and that she's so deranged and sick. She's a sick bitch. Please seek help. Carrie, you seek help. You go get fucking help.
Yeah,
figure it out. You have insurance. Your husband was in the military. Do something about it. You sound paranoid. You sound paranoid as fuck. Okay? And I don't think anybody was doing anything. Was Carrie homeschooled? Actually, I heard that she was, but I'm not. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to drag homeschooling. Oh my God. And mind you, if I would have played a longer part of the other video, remember when I said don't help someone if you're going to throw it in their face later? Do you remember that?
Yeah, very well said. I agree with Jessica. Do not do something and then tell the person, I did this for you. It's the most disgusting thing. Then don't even bother doing it. If you're going to do that, if that's what your intention is, don't do it. That's the most disgusting thing when you're helped and then somebody says, well, because of me, it's terrible.
She allegedly helped a woman with formula for her baby. And it's like, because that woman didn't agree with everything Carrie did afterward.
Today also, I yelled at my
Carrie now
mom.
talks shit about it and throws it in her face.
I can show you the messages. Maybe they're in English. I think they are. Tell me if you can hear this. I got really pissed off.
You want to try to make me to be the one. It's not me.
Listen.
No, Mom, you really tire me out. You know, like you always want to blame me that our relationship is not good when I've proven to you and shown to you that. But you always want to put the blame on me. I don't know. And I'm just tired of it. I'm not going to do it anymore. In the end, you want us to be like a family, but in the end, you don't act like a family. You never have. And it's you always like, oh, about the apartment and about the... I don't care. I have not spoken about money. I have not asked you for any fucking money. It's all in your head. You have this problem. Probably you have some guilt issues or something. I have no clue. I have no clue. But don't put your issues on me. It was just a nice video. It's a nice thing. Don't you find it's a nice booklet? You know, like, because there's a lot of people, you know, like what happens and nobody knows how to deal with that. It's a nice idea. The woman spoke about it nicely. Don't you find? And I thought to myself, hey, you know, like I also have no idea. I just say, explain to me in order to prove me wrong. Just explain to me why you find this video, what I sent you, why you put it in a wrong context. You can say it. I find this a wrong video, or I took it. Why? It's just something very normal. It's like family things, you know. People in family, they talk, and you know, like it's not everything has to be a secret. Not everybody has.
So there, I shared this with you. If you could hear it.
But I'm supposed to care about this. I'm supposed to feel bad when I read this. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, my mom's evil.
I don't feel bad.
My mom's evil.
I'll say this too, is like I believe that all low-cow content is exploitative or whatever. I don't know the word. I can't say it right. To a degree, right? There's levels. I did not kill anyone, Carrie. One day, Shani and Rev are going to die, and I'm not going to blame you. I'm going to blame it on the fact that people who are low cows often have poor hygiene, mental health. They don't take good care of themselves. They're going to pass away sooner than other people, right? That doesn't mean that it's anyone's fault. And everybody is going to fucking die one day. So please shut the fuck up. Please shut the fuck up. I don't understand how you think I'm supposed to care about you and your mental illness when you drag people that are mentally ill. You can't just pick a lane with it, I guess. If he was dishonorably discharged and he's not entitled to VA medical, he was. There's something weird about how he got with Carrie while he was still married, and then he got discharged from the military, and then he got a restraining order, and it's DV related. So yeah, they might not have insurance. Carrie did not deny that being on his record. She just said people lie, even though there's a charge. She said, you know, people make stuff up. I can't show it without, like, the thing I have has like their full address and shit on it, so I'm not trying to do that. But I can censor it one day and show it. But I believe that he was in the military. Obviously, I respect people. Necessarily means you're a good person. One in uniform or a veteran. Okay.
Yes, my husband was also in the military. He's a veteran.
The old guy Vaughn was asking Michael to produce proof of being in the military form. Jessica Messica, actually, she said everything on police reports isn't true and is
whatever. You can say whatever you want. Steve, my husband, is a veteran and he works a union job, which is not great, but it's also not bad. And he's handsome, I believe. I believe that he's handsome. That he doesn't really cut his hair and take care or whatever, but he has a nice face, you know. He has a nice hands, he has nice feet, he has nice, you know, body, he has nice nose, he has nice eyes, and like that.
His ex lied to obtain it.
I find that he's very nice looking.
Thank you. To get a long holding restraining order, I don't think it's as easy as people think. You could easily get like an ex parte one, but I think that you have to have good reason to have one that sticks. And when it comes down to it, if I'm going to assess something, then a black and white record is more reliable than Carrie.
Hey, Blog Party, are you here? I'm going to be a little bit more here and then I will end. And then the time, America, it will be until I end 5:30, you know. Why don't you try, you know, after me, and then I can put you raid your channel and then just try to go, you know, 1 hour just randomly. You can even talk about my stream or whatever. See, you know, the views just for analytical studies, you know, to see, you know, the difference between the views during those hours and those hours. I'm just giving a suggestion. I'm not saying for you to do it. I'm just giving a hint, a suggestion.
In my opinion.
Maybe you don't even have the time. Maybe you're at work right now.
Yes, it has your entire service history. People say that, especially if you're no longer in the military, like there's nothing on it that's like of a sensitive nature. And they're already doxxed, and they both use their real names places still.
Yes,
it's
I know
too
he
much
has
private
nicer feet
information.
than me.
Okay, people have told me it's not, but I don't know anything
From
about
all the men that I've been with, he has the nicest feet that I've ever. I'm telling you, and I've seen quite some feet in my life, but my husband has the nicest feet that I've ever seen a man have.
about that shit.
That's actually why I married him. No, it's not. No, it's not why I married him. But it's part, you know, like it's a.
That's why I don't get into the stolen valor thing. I do think he was in the military. Too much private, just the name and rank.
No, I don't have a foot thing. I just appreciate.
Okay.
I don't ignore feet. I just it's part of, you know, like people say, you have nice eyes, you have nice teeth. You know, the feet are also something to talk about.
So today I have my appointment at Lakeview. I know it's the first step to hopefully getting better, but after going through panic attacks in the ER, trying to explain what I'm going through to them, trying to explain to doctors, nurses, and the urgent care centers I've been sent to, and the last clinic Medicaid sent me to as a primary physician, I don't have high hopes in these people being any different. I knew that through panic
Let's listen to what she has to say.
And they would come and tell me, email me and say, you helped me through my depression and blah, blah, blah.
Shut
I don't
up,
leave the
trauma
house.
dumping, Hussy. You're so cringe and so unlikable.
Because I'm sick, they say, or they have this or that. And I always told them in a roundabout way.
Listen to this part.
My depression and blah, blah, blah. I don't leave the house because I'm sick, they say, or they have this or that. And I always told them in a roundabout way that it's a two-way street. But I left it at.
So this is Hussy talking about how he's such a good person for not telling his audience he has depression because they can't leave their homes.
That. I'm like, you guys make me laugh too, but I never said that I have, you know, major, you know, depression. But then eventually, after a couple of years, I let you guys know that you help me more than I help you guys. And it's true.
Right. Definitely.
With super chats, give me a break. Stop being such a drama queen. These people are pathetic, losers, but good manipulators. And then they're suckers that suck it up.
Yeah, it's definitely true that Hussy's audience has helped him way more than he has ever helped them. It's 100% true that you are draining money from old and disabled people.
Yeah.
And you are not giving them shit back. That's very true. I agree.
Rosie, Quirky Rosie does it with the kids. Hussy does it with the old and disabled. These are sick people.
But then eventually, after a couple of years, I let you guys know that you help me more than I help you guys. And it's true.
Right. Definitely.
I hate to trauma dump or anything. I really do not like that, Carrie. How many?
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Ugh. I can't
see it. I don't know why she don't leave the house, Tasha. Why don't you go ask her your damn self? I don't speak to her. I know she got a car. I don't think.
You see what I mean? I want to ask you because he's a grown man. He's not in a theater. Why does he talk that way? It's so obnoxious. He does it on purpose. This is not the normal way a person talks, an adult.
It's the Hello Kitty mobile.
You blind, Phil?
No.
You blind, Phil?
It's annoying. It's really irritating.
No. That's what I mean. She's trying to act like such a badass in this stream. And it's like, girl, you ain't fooling nobody with this. Just calm down. Acting like she's so hardcore.
Carrie. Who acts like they're hardcore? Carrie.
Grifters. Point this up here. With the arrow pointing to TJ. No.
They're saying this from the tightest of hug boxes. The tightest of hug boxes. All right, let me run this one through.
Right.
Because
That was
I am
bad.
100% Iraqi.
Yeah.
So if this guy's blind, then why doesn't he act blind? He seems to be seeing pretty good, and he knows what to shop for. No, if you're blind, you don't care because you don't know what you're buying, right? It makes no sense. These people are just grifters and lazy fuckers. They're scum, this is the scum.
I can think against this, right? I have that right to feel that way.
And they know that they're scum, and that's why they're loud, and they try to put other people down in order to not feel as so scummy as they are. But they know that they're scum.
Yep. True words.
True words. Hussy has the right to feel it's racist to call
And
him an
that's why
Iraqi.
they hate me, and that's why many people want to get rid of me, and people don't regard me because they know that I'm not scummy. I'm not. Because I don't try to pretend. I don't pretend to be loud and better, and I'm just human.
Terrorist, but no one can feel offended that Carrie says nigga. Ridiculous.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
They are trifling, Black Mass. Yes.
What? Girl.
Yep. True word. Yes.
Law or
father-in-law. That
is. Carrie cannot be racist nor transphobic. She has 2 mother-in-laws that are trans and black. All right. She has the pass, everybody. She has the pass. Okay. Thank you. Let it be heard and known.
And I'm not using that as an excuse.
No.
She never used it as an excuse.
No.
Yeah. I've been thinking about that for a couple of days now. And I'm like, she didn't even try to use that as because Jan's views always says, my friends are all gay. I am not.
Look how mean he is. Awful. I also want to say that, Jan, I'm glad that she's back making her. Leave her alone. She's just a woman, doing her thing. Everybody has mental issues. You shouldn't pick on people that have mental issues. It's not right. It's not right. You're doing nothing good by picking on someone with mental issues. That's why also I cannot be mad at the woman that hates me, Buddha. I cannot be mad at her or pick on her. I know she has really big mental issues. Otherwise, she would not hate me so much because she has no reason to hate me. So she really got something going on mentally. And I feel bad for people that battle this. It's not easy. Why would I make it worse for them? It makes no sense. I sympathize.
Transphobic or homophobic. She never even tried to. And I'm like.
What's so funny to me is Hussy and Carrie are disproving each other's points back to back. Do you hear this? Like, She's defending her use of the N-word while he's saying he has the right to feel that, have racial sensitivity. And then, oh my God. And then she's saying, oh, I have trans relatives, so I can say whatever, while he's like, oh, Jan's Views always pretends that, you understand? They don't even know they're doing it. They can't even.
To yell and to fight with a person that you know is mentally sick means that something's wrong with you. That you're also mentally sick, basically. That maybe you're even worse than that person, because why are you yelling at a person that you know is not capable mentally to communicate with you because they're in their own little world?
Even tell, because I don't even think they're listening to each other.
But yeah, she
Right.
even try to say that.
And that's why I, said what I said as far as like with the apology and things, because my God, I mean, it would break my heart for my mother-in-law to think that, I disrespected her in some way like that. Like, I mean, yeah, I would never want to ever make her feel like that, because she is one of the sweetest, most loving women I've ever known.
Everybody, I hope you're doing very
And
well.
honestly, I feel like both Michael and Carrie are so level-headed.
This is boring.
Like people that come in trying to I'm sorry, but you can't call people out when you're doing things like that. It's definitely 21.
A debunked screenshot, but okay, we're supposed to care now.
I feel bad for 21 because and stuff rather than that's really sad.
You come up
In the chat?
No.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just gonna put it up in case. Mean words. I'm not like. And AJ, why don't you come in my chat?
Yeah.
Why don't you come to say hello?
I don't get. That's what I'm saying. Is the thing is, she is also doing the same thing that 21 is doing, and she's like twice their age.
No, I'm not like stopping talking to you.
Never really came much in the past. You know what I mean? Like that's one thing about her that I noticed is she doesn't come in your
Okay. You know what? I'm used to it.
Yeah.
I'm used to it.
Unfortunately, you do.
Take care of you.
Okay, hold on.
People that come in trying to, point the finger when they have a name like that, where they're anyone, because
I don't know.
I'm looking for the part. Hold on.
I'm gonna put the link in.
She does talk like she's always having a cold.
JP, if you come up. And when I finished, by the way, can you put your link in the chat? Hi, Todd Boo. Hi, Boom Boom.
What's up, Principal Todd?
Up for dinner if I'd had it.
These people, they really talk and they think that they're superstars. I'm not kidding. Hussey thinks that he's a superstar. Carrie as well. Put your link in the chat. What link? Link for what? For what entertainment, you fucker? For what are you putting the link? For your fucking asshole face? To look at your fucking asshole face and to hear your trauma dump? And to hear you being a fucking grifter? For that to put links? Go get a life, you fucking loser.
You sweetheart. I love
Todd.
Todd.
You're disgusting. You're scum of the scum.
Todd has been with me. He's good people.
Good.
Put your link in the chat, Carrie. I just want to say, so I met Carrie the day that I
met Carrie the day when I needed someone new to collaborate with, and because I disposed all the other ones that I had no more use for them.
I found Carrie the day that I
found. You outsourced. You're like, I can work with her. Let me send her an email, or I don't know how you did it.
On panel.
Yes.
Los Cows Production. Carrie is privileged white woman who
135.
You know what?
Why don't you come up?
No, you know what? Los Cow. Say what you want about Carrie, she can handle you, but now you have talked about me and called me a grifter.
Yeah, what was up with that?
If you want to come up on panel, come up on panel?
I was thinking actually yesterday. I don't know what I was watching on YouTube, and it was about racism again and everything. And I know the history, and it sucks, the history. But I thought that this issue with racism is so simple. Like a cat and a cat, they meet each other and they make babies. And then the kittens, you have 5 kittens and 2 of the kittens are dark, black, and then 3 kittens are light, but they're still, like they're all kittens, like we're all people, like this is the best example. I think it's the best analogy that anybody can give. You know what I mean? Like, do you just think about it, what I just said?
I will take care of you. I will take care of you. You come up on, and you're not going to talk about Carrie. It is just me and you. Me and you. Why are you talking about me?
I call it as I see it, bitch. Wow.
Watch her buck up.
I want you to come up on panel and just address me. I see what you say about me. You call me a grifter.
You see, yeah, you're a grifter because you know you are. And do you see these people address just me? They are so self-absorbed, Hasi, why don't you say, let's go have fun. Let's talk about this. Let's do that. Let's make a quiz. Let's make, come on my panel and talk about me. Do you see how you guys are sick in the fucking head? You guys are grifters and sad fuckers, man.
I want you to come up on panel and talk about me. Why did you come
Talk
on
about
my
me. Talk about
panel?
me.
Why did you promote your channel if you think I'm a grifter? Why? I
Go
want to
get
know.
punched out by a kangaroo.
I
loser.
want to know. You are supporting Hecate. You are supporting Jessica. They don't give a fuck about you. A
No.
massive grifter? Good.
Come on up then.
Good.
I bet you won't.
Good.
I bet you won't.
Good.
Listen to this. I bet you won't come up. I bet you won't. I bet you won't.
Good. You know what? But the people that are actually paying don't feel that way.
No. Why do you need to? What do you need to grift for? You don't need to grift.
What?
Nothing.
And you don't. You're not on here. Making money on here is what everybody is doing. I don't know why it's a problem for Hussey to do it.
Oh my God. I'm not going to pause. You guys know how ridiculous this is.
Do you hear what Carrie just said? Making money, everybody does it. Carrie, you're disgusting.
Poor baby.
Provide entertainment.
Oh, Lols, you're really pathetic.
Hey, Carrie, just so you know, Breezy's much more entertaining than you. By far.
Times did I tell people to send me money tonight?
Hey, Lols, how come you ain't never been married or had kids or have a life? Could it be that you are...
Look at this Carrie judging other people when she's the biggest loser of them all.
Impossible to be around and deal with, which is why you got to stay up all night with Silent in a voice chat because you ain't got nothing else going on, which is why you had to date a woman like Firefly who has clearly got massive issues, crying all the time. You want to talk about somebody crying? Go play her Smules where she's crying over you.
Low Scott, come on up. Come on up, boo-boo.
Carrie has a whole ass husband and doesn't sleep in bed with him at night.
Yeah.
I also don't sleep with mine, but mine is autistic.
Come on up. I'm going to put the link in the chat.
But with the other men that I slept with them together.
Again, come on up.
Where's Michael's kids? Grown. They're grown, honey boo boo, just like mine.
Why are you worried about Michael's kids?
Because he's a loser. He doesn't have a fucking life. He doesn't have a life of his own.
I've never even thought of that. Why do you care about Michael's kids?
Let
me tell you something. Michael is the most respectful.
So yeah, he let TJ verbally assault you for years. Yeah, okay. What did he do to his wife before you, Carrie? What did he do to her?
You know what I mean?
100%. Okay, Jessica.
And they can't get to him.
Is that really you, Jessica? put your camera on for a second.
Why is Jackson bald at 16? Fuck you, you piece of shit.
Okay.
Now you're talking about
Carrie.
my son. Like,
Carrie, Jessica's
God.
backstage.
Uh-huh.
You don't.
Bring her up. I don't care.
If she says one thing about you, your dress.
I mean, though, Lols Cow, you're a fuck about people's kids.
You hear the police is already in the background. It's like they're watching YouTube and they're like, we gotta be close because shit is gonna go down.
You want to talk about William? He's 18. My son's 19, and you're talking about him like that? What did he do to you? What did my son do to you, Lols Cow Productions?
But William is old enough to have on a stream while his parents still actively verbally abuse him and talk about his penis and ask him if he saw his mother's porn. That's okay. But your son, who's 19, can't be talked about. Now, I don't talk about her son, and I wouldn't. I will never do that. But it doesn't make sense.
Nothing. You're picking on somebody who's innocent. That's the kind of person you are.
All right.
Sad.
Well, Jessica, could you turn your camera on? Let me know that's you. Okay, honey. And I do not want you to speak to Carrie. You are going to speak to me. Okay?
I'm muting.
And if you speak to Carrie, one word.
It's not a flex to be married and have a kid. That's really not a flex. But it's weird. Maybe some people think that it is.
I'm throwing you off. One word. Go ahead.
Hi, Hussy.
Hi.
Hi, Hussy, and not Carrie. Now that you're saying I can't talk to her, I won't. The only thing is like, when I went on AJ's panel, she was like, oh, you were running your mouth when I wasn't there. Party time, open panel. Now, I'm not going to rebroadcast this, but she talked about my family. And then she talked about Lol's Cow not having a family. And I'm not allowed to address her about it. If I rewind back, I'm not going to rebroadcast it. But if I rewind it, there's a reason why I'm angry. And I'll leave it at that. There, why don't you? Hi, Hussy, and not Carrie. Now that you're saying I can't talk to her, I won't. The only thing is like, when I went on AJ's panel, she was like, oh, you were running your mouth when I wasn't there. Why don't you say something when I'm there? And then when I try to show up, then I can't say anything. So it's like, what, I just can't talk about it at all? Because she was just talking about people's children, right? And she's mad when her kids get brought up. So why can't I say something? Why can't she talk to me when I come up here?
Okay. Let me meet you. I'm gonna meet you, okay?
All right, and if today's not the day, that's fine. But she is being Billy Badass up there, but then runs and mutes herself, and she could fucking say something to my fucking face.
Okay, I'm right here. I'm right
So
here.
talk to me.
Stop. Carrie, what?
What? I don't have a problem talking to her. So, I mean, if she thinks that I'm like scared or something like that, that's not the case.
Jessica, Carrie takes a lot. You know, I don't want to talk about Carrie. I'm going to talk about.
Yeah, because I don't give a fuck about what she takes. I don't give a fuck.
I'm going to talk about me and you.
You do care. That's why you were doing a stream about me last night.
I'll do another one too, baby doll, just to piss you off. Hussy, I don't even really have a problem with you like that. I just think.
Jessica, stop it. You know,
that's all you're doing.
You told me when you told me that you were messy, I accepted that. I'm going to take your mic. You can talk. Okay, listen.
Yep, I'm listening.
Jessica, when you told me you were messy, I'm like, that's okay. I can deal with it.
Faded.
That could be funny, but
okay. But when we first met, I only knew you. Carrie wasn't a package deal when I met you, Hussy.
Stop.
I didn't know the arrangement was I have to.
Jessica, stop.
Muting me.
When you showed your true colors and said, cry more, bitch, you are a crybaby, and I don't give a fuck. Play the video over and over again. To me, you are a bully. I don't like that.
He's referring to me laughing when Carrie said the N-word. What I could have done is I could have went on a whole tirade about how she's racist. I never said that. All I said was that flew out of her mouth. I know she says on a regular basis, and I laughed while she fake apologized for it because she's faked apologized for saying it over and over and over.
I don't like that. I don't care if it's.
I know, but haven't you popped off on people and people have said the same thing about you? Hussy, I don't go out of my way to disrespect you. Sometimes I say I can't stand you, but when I met you and I said I'm messy, but I don't have any, I'm not trying to make any problems come your way or whatever. I meant that. And shit has changed since we first started talking to one another, and I can't fucking stand Carrie. And I would like her to say everything she just said again with me right.
Yeah, well said. Fiend. He thinks that his wig and gayness is just, a license. It gives him immunity to abuse women and be an asshole. Basically, be an asshole. Because if somebody will say something, he's like, oh, you're homophobic or something like that. This is the type of person that he is.
Right here.
I think you're a piece of shit parent. I think that you have a lot in common with Shani and Anja. You like to send your nudes to random men on the internet. What else would you like to hear?
Say it all.
That's about it. I mean, I don't really care about you. You seem to care about me a lot.
I do care. I do.
Good. I know that you do.
That's
obvious.
You see, this bothers me. Jessica, this bothered me. What the fuck do you care about this one for? Are you out of your mind?
What is your biggest problem with Carrie?
My biggest problem with Carrie is that I'm bored and it's very funny to make her upset.
So don't watch her.
Muted me. No. I don't mean she's boring.
She's so bored. Oh.
I mean, I think Carrie is very entertaining when she.
Why did you call Hussy
muted
a snake?
Me? No, I don't remember the full context of it, but I basically said that I think it's fucked up that, like, okay, so I'm a troll, right? Yeah. And I've tried to present myself as such, but I think it's fucked up.
No, you're a puffer fish.
That, like, you guys said you were AJ's friend, and then, like, instead of doing it privately, you guys have been now dragging her publicly. And I think
no, we did do it privately.
I
did do it privately.
And
Jessica, I'm not gonna meet you again, but just give me the.
Okay.
I talked to her privately for weeks. When I talked to her publicly, was because my viewers were disrespected that I sent over there. You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so I don't know that, right? I just know what I see on the surface, and my opinion is based on that. So I said it, but I don't call you out of your name. I call Carrie out of her name. I don't call you out of your name.
Yeah, you don't know me.
I'll get to know you. I'll get to know you very well, Carrie.
Can I tell you
what
something?
What are you going to do? Stalk me or something? I'm not
stalking and harassment.
Jessica, I got to know Carrie a lot.
Funny, are you going to stalk me, Carrie? Are you going to stalk me? Yeah, Jessica's going to go stalking.
This past year. And she is not. She does not deserve what she gets.
I just beg to differ, and I think, like, over time we'll see. We'll see.
You know what? Let me tell you something. She does not deserve it. She does not deserve it. She really does not deserve it.
And I was nothing but nice to you, Jessica.
I was nothing but nice to you. What a fake bitch this one is.
And you're a fake bitch. Now.
I just said the same thing without knowing that Jessica was saying.
Just today, Carrie, you have these opinions about.
Hold on.
The things she just said about me today, she hasn't always thought them. She just thought about them today. Just like all the shit she has to say about AJ, she just thought of that recently. No, you never liked me.
No,
and I don't like you either.
No,
muted. We don't like each other, and now
Jessica, she tolerated you. But she
exactly
tolerated,
and I tolerated her.
Who is scared to tolerate?
You do not like her. and I did not believe her.
But what did I do to her? But what did I do anything to her? No, until she.
No, but you don't have to do anything. You just don't like her.
Yeah, and she don't like me either.
Yeah.
No, but she's not the kind of person not to like someone. But you came after her. You were coming after. What does she do besides sit in her corner and fucking react to Sherry?
Shut up, you bullshitter. She doesn't sit in her corner. If she would sit in her corner, she would just focus on Shani and Rev like always. But she went and went talking about other stuff. So shut up, you fucking hussy moron.
If anybody wants to know, since we can't show it here. Okay, so I'm the only one that has a problem with Carrie.
Stop it. What does she do besides sit in the corner and react to Sherry?
Nothing. Nothing.
Afterwards, she did more after. She should have just done that.
Nothing at fucking all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all besides that. Nothing at all.
The real problem that you had is that I was covering Null. That's the problem.
No, oh my.
See, this is the most ridiculous thing that Carrie thinks that Jessica is going at her because Carrie was covering Naked and Laughing Now, you know, my friend. The thing is that there's a lot of people that covered now. Carrie was not the only one. Messica was one of the first, that's for sure.
Maybe.
Yeah. Messica, Goran is talking about you once again. But she was the first to cover now, that's for sure. But why would Jessica be jealous about Carrie? It's ridiculous.
Sleep at night, baby doll. I don't give a.
I don't need help to sleep at night.
Look at how many people cover Chantal. And look how many people eat off of that.
And look how
I don't give a fuck if you cover now. I don't care if you cover now. I cared that day because I was emotional because someone died, not because my channel got struck down.
It was
because I'm a flaggot. You're a flaggot, and so you got flagged.
We're a flaggot? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Yes, you strike people, so you got struck. You strike people, so you got struck.
And? Who am I striking?
She has the right to strike whoever she wants to strike.
All right, and how is she going to compare that to someone's death? When she talks about, oh, I'm emotional, why do you make it?
You hear how sick they are? It's okay to strike. It's not okay to strike. You strike when somebody really bothers you. When something's not okay, but otherwise you don't strike, man. That's just pussy move.
Excuses for your emotions. We're talking about death versus a channel getting
like
struck.
What? If you're a rug dealer and there's another person that also deals rugs, what, you're gonna rat that person out to the police? Give me a break. It's the same thing with striking channel when it's not necessary. It's the same thing. What are you gonna do? You're a rug dealer and you're gonna rat on another one? That's shit. You don't do that.
What's going on in my life? So
tell me, share it with the class, because I don't give a fuck.
It's none of your fucking business.
Oh, so then don't talk about my business, bitch.
Don't put it out on the internet, bitch.
I'll find your business,
bitch.
Okay, and do you want to go to jail? I mean, go ahead.
Look how ugly she talks.
I'm not go to jail for public information. That's not call the cops. Call the cops.
Evidence of what you've done to Null. So
call the cops.
Go ahead and do it to somebody else.
And how many times has she called the police on me and reported me to the FBI? And I didn't do anything illegal. So nobody came to my door even once or called me even once about it. So shut the fuck up.
Can be done to you then the same thing can be done to you.
Jessica, I'm sorry. You need to calm the fuck down. You really.
She's a stalker, is what she is. To brag about that kind of thing, you're sick.
Stop. No, honey, I'm sorry. Jen knows best. Who the fuck are you?
Probably 21. Or somebody like that, just trying to get up here.
I'm gonna knock them off right away. Jen?
I don't know. I feel like I was reasonable. I'm sorry. I stand by that. Anyway, back to Carrie calling people.
I also find Messica spoke very reasonable and much more intelligent than these two fucking morons. Morons, like really morons.
Calling people out for trying to be a badass.
I don't even know why people even associate and give them attention. I wish they wouldn't. You know, I even got mad at Jessica, and I told her, I'm like, stop it, please, don't give any more attention. And you know, Jessica, she gets mad at me. She's like, leave me alone. She tells me, don't leave me alone. Let me go where I want to go. I don't need you to tell me where to hang out and where not to hang out. I'm like, yeah, I know, but I just want the good for you, Jessica. I don't want you to be influenced by morons. That's all. So it's always going to be that way.
Or she's going to defend. What? And you need to put that drink down and go to therapy. And after you leave the therapy, just run around the corner and go to the dentist. And when you're done to the dentist, go to the gynecologist or obstetrician.
Again.
And you need to go to the ophthalmologist. Because you can't even see when you get porn bomb. You don't even see when you get porn bomb.
We will.
You got to go to the
Hey, Fiend, I'm very impressed by your intelligence. You know, you hardly impress me, but now you have, that because you said it exactly how it is. These clowns keep helping this human turd revive his channel. This is exactly what's going on. And I love you that you said that. I will make you my mod now. No. But no, you really impressed me with this comment. That's for sure.
Psychologist, she don't want to do it. She hasn't left the house since last Thanksgiving. She don't want to go out nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I got depression and I'm on medication and I still try to come up here and crack you up. It ain't a damn excuse. It ain't no damn excuse. I don't know.
What does it mean to get porn bombed? I have no idea. What does that mean? Like people sending you videos or what? Because nobody has sent me any videos.
Anyway, that was just that was just a clip. Just that alone, I had that much to say about. Thank you for listening. Oh my God. They make my head spin. I can only handle Carrie in very small doses.
I have to see how I can do this.
Because I can't do this constantly. You know what I mean? There's so much. You see how much
Wait, okay,
there
fine.
is
Hold on.
in 10 minutes.
I will make you mod for a moment so you can put the link, Jessica. I'm curious, what is this sex bombing? I have no idea, you know, like, is that even possible? Now, because of the stalker, I have this stupid song from Tragic in my mind. You know that song? I'm a stalker, I'm a stalker. Na, 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 na. This song that he puts, you know. You're a stalker, you're a stalker. Wait, I have to concentrate on my mission. Okay, now you can put the link, Jessica. But you were joking? What do you mean you're joking? What a stupid joke. You see, this is again where you're fucking pissing me off. I thought that you were serious, that you're gonna show us something interesting. Oh my God. Prom bomb is when you bring someone on panel and they show. That has happened to me. Ariel has done that to me a lot of times. Ariel Barney. It has happened to me. So I'm not so unpopular. I know about the porn bombing. Wait, let's continue this now.
Minutes. This is an 8-minute and 44-second clip. No. This is not live. This is earlier. Everything they say contradicts everything they claim to stand for. And that is my problem. It's not the morals, because I don't give a fuck about that shit. It's just how dumb and delusional they sound that at first was funny to me, and now it's like actually highly fucking annoying.
Yeah, that's the song. I'm a stalker, fuck your brain, something like that, and it sticks in your mind. I even want to write them to remove this song because I will not watch their videos because it just the whole day it stays in my mind.
I would say that this type of shit, they're cows to me, in my opinion. And I'm a cow too, bitch, I'm a cow. But I think that they are viewing AJ as low-hanging fruit. I understand if some other people in the community have a problem with AJ. But I currently find her to be...
Listen, and this is where I don't like Jessica. Jessica, this is where I'm like, what is wrong with you? And she's like, I find her interesting. What the fuck do you find interesting about her? What is wrong with you, Jessica? Did you take some mushrooms and you got dizzy or what? What is interesting about AJ?
Harmless. She just likes to go on her channel and loop sometimes and do whatever. And I'm not exactly sure what she's done to either of them. Hi, Miss Piss. To like warrant this type of shit. But remember that clip of Hussey yelling at AJ? After that, she took a break for a week. And they spent that week making crazy fucking allegations. And it's one thing if random people on the internet do that, but like someone that she thought was her friend who then said he never liked her and she's disgusting. That's way worse in my book.
You're saying too much You're saying too much Jessica. That means that you're not really confident in what you're saying. Otherwise, you wouldn't be umming so much. Do you still like AJ nowadays? I don't think so.
I don't know how long they think they're gonna like milk this. I mean, AJ could easily like cut them off at this point. I don't think that if I were AJ, I wouldn't even cover what Carrie and Hussey say anymore. I would just have a good time, talk about whatever the fuck you want, but like they're just saying the same shit over and over every day. I don't watch them. I do not watch Carrie and Hussey. If I click, like I said, I was watching 21 and then I heard this and it irritated me enough to do a stream. It is old. I'm over it. I'm getting over it, but anyway, I'm not gonna make promises of another stream or whatever because you know how I get. But I do plan to continue streaming. I don't plan to be a Carrie and Hussey channel because I can't listen to it. It's just day in and day out of the same shit. But I just want to touch base on the current happenings of the situation. I don't think AJ...
Very well said. It's day in and out of the same shit. Nothing new. Them talking about themselves.
Has an innocent history. I am focusing on Carrie and Hussey's behavior towards AJ. Why did he though like call her his friend for so long then? I guess what triggers me is like I don't give a fuck about what people have to say about another person once they're not friends anymore. If while they're actively your friend, if you defend them, stay by their side, hang out with them, you call people out along the way, right? You should call out your friends. That's real friends.
Yeah, that's real friends. I agree.
Wait until after and then talk about her husband, her household, her addiction, her eating disorder after the fact, I think is just whack as fuck. And Carrie, who the fuck are you? You knew AJ for like 2 weeks. You're sitting here, yep, berating what you view as low-hanging fruit for what? They weren't really friends. They exaggerated how close they are. Hussey used AJ for his cases, that's all. Do you think for her it was different? Hussey and Carrie's situation, they both got upset when I said that it was transactional. All right, hold on. I want to play something really quickly. I'll link all the videos after, and they'll be in the comments. Old Cow Productions.
Hey. Bullying a young child for my kid. I don't want him fucking stupid. Fucked up. You get what you get. Losing YouTube channel. Taking it down. Michael, poor excuse for a man. You are garbage. Stocks. Geek room. Jules. Burnt toast. And that's all I gotta say about it. I don't talk about people's fucking kids. Alcoholic Carrie. I don't talk about people's fucking kids. Alcoholic Carrie. Come for me all you want. Come for me all you want.
Und ist gut, diese
Come for me
neue?
all you want.
Gefällt dir?
Me. Michael, poor excuse for a man. You are garbage. Stocks. Geek room. Jules. Burnt toast. And that's all I gotta say about it. I don't talk about people's fucking kids. Alcoholic Carrie. I don't talk about people's fucking kids. Alcoholic Carrie. Hey. Bullying a young child for my kid. I don't want him fucking stupid. Fucked up. You get what you get. Losing YouTube. Michael, poor excuse for a man. You are garbage. Stocks. Geek room. Jules. Toast. And that's all I gotta say about it. Come for me all you want. Come for me all you want. Come for me all you want. Me. I don't talk about people's fucking kids. Alcoholic Carrie. I don't talk about people's fucking kids. Alcoholic Carrie.
She's weird. This woman, Carrie, I've noticed that she's weird from a long time.
Hey. Bullying a young child for my kid. I don't want him fucking stupid. Fucked up. You get what you get. Losing YouTube channel. Taking it down. Bitchin'. Michael. This one isn't that bad, actually.
You know, the thing is that these people, they ruin themselves. Because she has a good thing, or she had a good thing, or she still has with Shani and Rev, you know, which is boring, but that's why she's doing what she's doing, because she's bored herself. But she makes her coin from that, and her YouTube purpose is to make the coin, not for fun. So she better stick to the coin, which she's not doing because she's bored. And now she's doing it for fun, and she's going to lose the coin. You'll see that her usual... it's going to be hard for her to return to Shani and Rev content after all of this. It's going to be kind of impossible. And I think that her usual viewers, they are not into this drama with, you know, creators AJ and fresh garbage. And no, they like Shani and Rev, just like the foodie beauty, you know, people. I think that's what's going to happen. And she's going to destroy herself. And let's watch.
Michael.
Let's watch.
This one isn't that bad, actually. Michael, poor excuse for a man. You are garbage. Stocks. Geek room.
I got lost. Hello? Am I back? Everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Lil's Cow. All right, whores. Thank you for staying for the presentation. I don't mean...
I would want to go.
That was my chair is crickety cracketing. I am not forwarding.
Some good old Messica ones
recording
in the past.
All right, I'm probably gonna watch AJ. I'm gonna try to sleep. I just drank a coffee, so I don't know. I'm not on crack. Thank you, everyone.
That's what I like about Jessica. She doesn't drink alcohol. She doesn't take substances, even though she had that lifestyle. But I can see and I can tell when somebody does or not. She doesn't do anything of that sort anymore, and I respect that.
And I hope to continue with
She can
like
still
mixed
live
bag
and be
type of
funny and do YouTube without having to have, some kind of substance or like that.
streams. So we'll see if I do it or not. Thank you for watching. I had a nice time. I was sweating the entire time, mustache sweat of anxiety, but bitch, bye. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving now.
Let's see. In the end,
Why do you post
these
every
people are just jealous that when they see somebody else beautiful, they're just jealous. I'm not.
day when you barely get 100 likes?
100 likes means 100 people took the
No,
time to
this is
watch
not
something
Jessica
I
Messica.
created.
You guys, you see this? Do you see this?
You see, she shows her own body. This is why it's so stupid that Hassi and other people try to make fun of her. This is 4 months ago. She lost weight since then too.
The knots are nodding. The knots are nodding. The knot.
And she probably did this on purpose because she doesn't want to make videos to say weight loss journey week 40, like the other fuckers do. So she just made this video, and then later she will show herself, and she's like, look at this video. Kind of people copy me. I think Jessica Messica copies me too. It is what it is. But she's doing it in a very elegant way. Otherwise, what is the purpose of this video, if not that? What I'm
No,
saying.
it might be 3. It might be 3. Y'all think it's 3? How many?
So
I
that's the
can't
thing. Why
feel
is
any
Husky trying to make fun of her when she makes videos like this herself?
movement, but I can smell it. Like it's Yo, it smells like Subway. Like my cooch smells like fucking Subway. It smells like it smells like Subway when the bread is cooking. Oh, it popped. It fucking popped. The balloon. The balloon popped. Yeah.
Okay, it was a balloon in the thing. Okay. So I didn't even understand the video. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get it that she was pretending to be pregnant. You were 270 pounds. Well, it's still good that you lost. Sandra, is that you? It looks like your profile picture upside down. Rosie's coming online, but I don't know if I will wait. And I know she'll be boring. You know who that was? That was barbecue chicken. I remember very well. That was barbecue chicken. Or the bread. So weird that she can make fun of herself. I could never do that, guys. I can make fun, I can laugh with you about myself, but I cannot post stuff about myself. I cannot do it. I can barely watch my own videos, what I put on YouTube. It makes me so uncomfortable to see myself or to hear myself. See that? Let's jump, let's jump. It's a good video. It's so well made. Barbecue chicken with her twins, with her fake twins. I wonder why she invented that she had that she had twins. I don't know why. Let's see. Let's hope it's not my mother because I can't deal with this one now. No, it's my husband. What's Steve doing? My husband. What's time with him now? Okay, he's just updating me on some stuff. I want videos with her, not with now. Let's see this chat.
Some girl on Instagram named Mia. I think she's been in the chat. Okay. Mia Daria sent me a picture of her shit in the toilet and there was carrots in it. You dirty son of a bitch. Some girl on Instagram named Mia. I think she's been in the chat. Okay.
Where's Jessica Messica when you need her? She's a hottie. I want to motivate her, but pretty good.
Hey, Coffee.
I'd be more boat. I drowned. I would drown actually. I drowned him on boat. I love it. I like it. I like to drown. And that's the way to go. That's the way I like to go. Just Mexicans. Teach us. Drown to death tonight. Fuck yeah. Ew. Where's Jessica Messica when you need her? She's a hottie.
Oh, you can't tell me that you don't love this.
I want to motivate her, but pretty good. I'd be more boat. I drowned. I would drown actually.
Yeah, Corey, I'm arguing with my mom.
I love it. I like it. I like to drown. And that's the way to go. That's the way I like to go. Just Mexicans. Teach us. Sprout.
Does she have booty content? Cause like I like a fat ass, like a PHAT ass. My face. Does she have booty content? Cause like I like a fat ass, like a PHAT ass. Oof, like PHAT ass. Like Jacqueline had a nice PHAT ass.
Look, I have even a video on Jessica. Oh my god.
And we see
I saw it.
what
Look, but I
party will
forgot.
come up. I'm waiting for my best friend now. It's my best friend. My very best friend. Her name is Naked and Laughing. Now, you may Aka now. And I'm waiting for her because she has such good news to share. I want
Yeah, me
to
too.
say it, but I have to hold it in because it's not my news to share. So I'm waiting for her, and then we're gonna hang out with her. And I'm gonna.
But do you remember this was my old disco era in Ohio? Do you remember? Look, my face was a little bit bigger, you can see. But I still look the same. It's not much different. With those glasses. Who put me to get those glasses? Was it Stanley? Do you remember Stanley, Jessica? I was such a good friend, back then. So sad, that some friendships just, like dissolve. That's the right word to say. They dissolve.
Tell her to come. But she feels like resting and everything, and I think this is. And we see what party will come up. I'm waiting for.
That was when me and Nal were friends, Nal has not written me an email. You know that Nal has started to write me emails from time to time? But she has not written me in some time now. I don't want to put anything of Valerie because it makes me sad.
I'm gonna be myself, and if I end up being one, that's fine. But I love the foodieverse, the girlverse shit. I'm a big fan. I've been watching it for years. And I'm telling you from an outside perspective, I'm not a lookout. What I am is I'm like a different, I'm something, you know what?
Yes, you are a lol cow also. You're a little bit lol cow.
I want to start a revolution. I want to start a revolution of reactors who are just regular people who are not on a
No, Jessica, are you out of your mind? That is me. I'm the one that discovered reacting on reactors. What are you doing? You're not going to start this revolution. I already started way before you. Please calm down.
Like, I want to sit and watch a video and say what I think about it without giving somebody like hard-hitting advice, without condescending someone. And yes, I
No, I give the advice. I do that, and because I have right, because I know what where I'm guiding the people.
Fun of them, and sometimes I might give a friendly opinion, but like I am so done with people acting like they're above the drama. What are you here for? You are here for the drama. I'm gonna be myself, and if I end up being
No, you're here to try to be a better entertainer than everybody else. This is the point. To be an example. Look at this one. Here you look, hey, Jessica, I'm not shitting you. Here you look a little bit like, what was that one from Salah? That ugly, annoying one. Kai Bella. You look like Kai Bella here.
Garlic bread won't send me nudes. I'm angry. All right. Garlic bread won't send me nudes. I'm angry. All right.
You look
Garlic
really
bread
like
won't
her.
send me nudes.
You make very nice cooking videos also, but I won't put them now because it's not fun.
Happy Easter. Let's run our Saturday errands. First, we're going to start at the dollar store. It was real festive, real busy, giving me stress. Didn't like it. Anyways, the towel was really cute. These cute little Easter craft
Who
kits.
is?
Look at that little bunny's face. Oh my God. They had Peeps of all flavors. Let me know in the comments if you like Peeps. Honestly, eat some beach sand. They're disgusting. So I just browsed the candy. These plates were plating, looking real spring, real cute. They had a cute little lavender set. Look at this little mushroom and the gnomes. Make you a little garden for the springtime. You already know. These signs will probably be on sale tomorrow.
Okay, this is too friendly. It's not fun. Let's see what she says about your mama.
Let's make some easy old-fashioned deviled eggs. Nothing fancy to see.
No, I want. It doesn't want to put me to watch the video.
I'm going to a potluck.
No,
so
you
let's
see, it
get some
just
mini
moves. I don't know.
cookies and a
Hey,
blanket.
Jessica, what are you
I got all
doing?
my ingredients.
What is this? What is this? You made your mama thumbnail and then to show something else? This Shoshana says, okay, whatever.
Why was you finna say my real name?
Okay, well, we gonna go ahead.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
So
they can look up if I had eviction before or something?
Who said something about eviction?
I don't want them to know my name.
You got evicted before?
Maybe.
Why didn't you pay your rent?
Because I ain't want to. I was outside thugging, buying clothes.
You really outside thugging that they put you out.
I was. Why was you finna say my real name?
Oh my
We gonna
God.
go
Why?
ahead. Huh?
Why?
So
they can look up if I had eviction before or something?
But you had your mom in the thumbnail. I don't even watch Nal anymore, you know? Because she never changes. There's no point to watch her. This Anja, I don't want to even talk about it. I don't want to give her attention. It's AI, that's not a real child. Let's see. Mandarin thoughts. This is very interesting interview when it comes to foodie beauty. Chantal, listen to the parts of marriage.
All right, folks, this is Harris Sultan, and I've got a guest with me. Today's episode is a little bit different from our usual episodes because I received an email from this lady
From
in America.
Bali, Talks and
and
Shares.
She wanted to share her story, and
He received an email from Bali Talks and Shares.
I thought that it'll be worthwhile for all of you to listen to. So, Joanne, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So, Joanne, just start a little bit about your childhood. Where did you grow up? And what was your attitude towards religion? Just tell us a little bit about your early life.
Okay, I am second generation American. My grandparents came from Sicily, and we were Catholic, very Catholic. And I went to Catholic school, and like a lot of Catholics will say, I got the scars to prove it. But it was, you know, I enjoyed my religion, I guess, as a
What
child.
is this point?
Is one blanket term under which you can
This
cover
is boring. Meandering thoughts, you have just bored us to death. What is Nikki T saying? What is this? I don't know who this is.
This is my intro music. Welcome to the video. I hope you like it lots, so don't. Yeah. He does see her go down. All right. And he's just kind of waiting for her to stop moving before he steps in. I don't blame him. That's a lot of weight. And I don't mean Anna, I mean the actual weights. He's probably trying to figure out A, if she's okay, and B, if he can do anything. So there's that. Anna likes to make these stupid little posts every once in a while to kind of cheer herself up, I guess.
Let's check it out, but you know it hurts me so much. I won't be able to drag. I'll probably start crying, and I think that will still get you watching, and you will still like to see me cry. But Foodie Beauty's live. Let's see what she's doing for sure with the black screen as always. Yeah, what did you expect? What did you expect from her? Right.
Oh, not feeling it. Hey, October Rose. I'm going to show what I can of my apartment. I'm going to be creative. Thank you, Hope.
No, such a drag. Anyway, she just started now. She has nothing to talk about and nothing to say. Hey, hi, like groceries. How are you doing, my lovely? Let's check out LOLcow. Where is it? LOLcow Live or what was it? LOLcow. What was it? It was LOLcow. Not live. It had another name. LOLcow test, yeah.
Never seen. How are we doing, guys? Real sorry about this. Bear with me 2 seconds.
The following show features actions performed by professional retards and is for entertainment purposes only. Content may include strong language.
Really shit. I had him crying for 17 hours.
Okay,
Y'all saw
yeah.
it in the Discord, right? This dude was straight crying for thing and
Perfect.
reason why she's voting for.
Okay, so let's listen to this and let's see what he has to say. It already hurts me just to see him like this. It really does. With this idiot, like, look at this punk kid, you know, like, oh my God.
For me is because I guess Billy's not giving her no attention. Like he's ignoring her and shit. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, yo, I put my love out there for you. You know what I'm saying? I want to get crushed by you, like Big Pun. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, he kind of turning her down and she not feeling that shit. So
Fucking A.
Fucked
Ashes
up,
to
man.
Ash with the 5 gifted. God damn. All right. All right. Woofed.
Let's go.
Now, I just remembered there's something that we went to be doing today. It's different. Do you remember your mama?
What's that?
we were meant to have intervals for TTS now.
Okay.
Do
So
you see that your mama does not have control of his own show? He doesn't even know what the guy's talking about. He's like, what do you mean? He has no control. He is now a lackey. That is exactly the right terminology to call what your mama is, a lackey.
TTS, guys, will not play right now, but it will play at an interval. All right.
Oh,
that's
awesome.
It's gonna be good, and I got the perfect.
Look, he feels uncomfortable. I can read it from his body language, from facial expressions. He's uncomfortable. He's just so sad. He's not having fun, and he's not liking anything about it.
For it.
I guess money talks, it is what it is, but it's sad, that's just the thing that it's really sad.
It's 90 characters, motherfucker. Oh, fuck. Bro, what the fuck is the umbrella thing about? Can you explain the umbrella thing?
Bro, I saw it on YouTube. If you get your this certain umbrella that I got and you spin it like this right here, like I'm spinning it like that, and the viewers are watching, bro, I hypnotize people, bro. Vote for your mama. I'm telling you, it's gonna creep you out. It's going.
Wow, how cringe! Don't you find that pretty cringe? It's sad. I don't know why this happened.
Creep you out. I saw this show on YouTube.
It's painful to watch.
So I had to get one. It's a hypnotizer, bro. They don't even know it.
His Resident Evil was fucked, to be fair, but with the black instead of the red.
No.
Yeah, I know exactly.
But man, I mean, you saw what happened today, man. Boogie got fired off of live.
That was crazy. That was crazy. It was a 40-minute live. I missed it. And I've been working on loads of shit today for America, which, by the way, guys, I fly out on Wednesday. Literally Wednesday, I fly out. It's gonna be fucking crazy. 2.5 weeks.
Who is this punk kid? Are you out of your mind? I am aware that I'm old. I'm 41 years old. I'm not anymore 25. I'm not 30. So I'm aware that there's a lot of people that watch this punk kid, but it's just embarrassing.
Yeah, so I fucking looked live because I saw the fucking link they put up for the schedule, and I was like, fuck, have they not gone live yet? A 40-minute stream, right? And I'm listening to it, and I'm like, oh, damn, it's an announcement live. That's not going to be good. Because we don't like doing them short lives. So, he had some fucking shit to get off his chest. And he's like, you know what? Fine. Yes, you can have it this way.
Your mama's not saying anything. He's just there like a puppet.
Fired. Boom!
Like a puppet.
Boom! Dude. And then bringing him back as an intern for Pith with Glammy. That's such a fuck you.
No more let your soul glow.
Bro, I mean, you gotta admit this. Why Test is like the best fucking show in the LCU is because I called it, bro. I called it. You remember I called it 2 months ago?
Of shit, yeah, dude. We call a lot of shit.
No. I'm specific. I said I'm gonna get Boogie fired, and I'm gonna take his spot. I just need till about November to prepare myself and get ready for live. But I'm gonna get Boogie fired. And everybody in the fucking chat said, "No way, that's possible, yo mama. There's no way possible."
So you think now that you're gonna go on live?
I said I would go on. Hold on. I said I would go on live, but I need to go on live with Keemstar. I got to do it with Keemstar, bro.
So what's it gonna be? You, Keeman. Who's the third? Rostov or Scooter?
It doesn't even matter at that point. Me and Keem. That's just the dream team right there, bro. That's like having Michael Jordan and LeBron James.
What are you talking about? You were dissing Keemstar, saying that he is disgusting and all of that. How can you now say that dream team? Are you out of your mind? Like, what happened? What happened overnight? You hit your head against the wall, or?
In the game, it don't even really matter who's on the court after that. You know what I'm saying? You could put any reserve in there. Just anybody off the bench, bro.
I do need.
No, I didn't know. Nightmare went after.
But I had to fight gift. I'm sorry.
No, I didn't know that.
everybody. Man, I
didn't know this.
be calling my shots, bro. I called Riley getting fired from Rewind. Nobody believed that. They said, no way, yo, mama. She's been knowing Keemstar for 3 years and fucking she's Brentley best friend. There's no way you're gonna get Xylee off of. Bro, got that shit. Then I told y'all about Boogie. And go back and look at my campaign speech. I mean my debate. Yeah, my man's in the building.
Hey, that was some members waiting, bro. You feel me? But y'all are yapping. Y'all weren't checking me up.
Don't be in members waiting, dude. What the fuck? No. You can come up whenever you want, man.
Yeah, Saturday is Denmark, bro. It's Denmark. It's Denmark Saturday. Bro. It's Denmark
The
Saturday.
demon here now, twin. The fuck?
Yo,
Come
how
on.
you back from saying twin?
But I'm parsing energy in this shit.
No, you
And look, you have another amazing person on the panel. Who is this? Look at these people he's hanging out with. Look at the people he hangs out with.
Nah. Yeah, that was before Boogie got his whole shit taken away from him, bro. I could do whatever the fuck I want.
So sad.
Hey, let's set a goal, bro. Let's set a goal because he's not allowed to say Desi. So let's set a goal for how many should we set a goal?
Bro, you want
Listen.
to have him break the 1 card rule, yeah?
Come on, bro. Well, come on. 10 orange donuts. 10 orange donuts.
Bro.
So now then you want me to talk about her?
You can't.
Look at this. I want to put this, but I want to change the words. This is just, in memories of, the good times and how shit he has become. Shame on him.
Just let it shine through. Just let your soul, baby, feeling oh so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Just let your soul go. Just let it shine through.
You feel me? Like, come on, I can't say her name. I was about to slip up. Yo, you almost got me, mama.
Bro, I don't
You can't
think it's a
stand the
good
fans.
idea. Like,
Hey,
you can't scan the fans though.
you're right. Hey, listen. Before I went on here, you feel me? I got some receipts or some shit. Apparently, Bookie was posting, you know who, in the Discord server, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
After he told us he wanted no part of this LCU shit.
Right.
Should I forward him to like one of you people? Like
Yeah, shoot it to Nightmare. He'll post
you
it
can
up.
send it to me.
Bet that. Do I even have Nightmare added?
Or just put it in a side chat.
Oh, you're right. Let me just download these motherfuckers real quick. But how you guys
Do not
today,
do
man?
it. Everyone's saying, don't do it.
Bro, but if it's the fans though, Keemstar can't do nothing about
Wait,
that.
no. If he's posted in fucking
So boring.
chat photos of Dazzy, like, oh man, what are you doing?
Yep.
What are you doing, bro?
Yo, this dude is actually like a fucking retard. I swear to God. Yo, how the fuck do I sexually?
I wonder why Keemstar wanted your mama, though. There has to be some reason. It will always eat me up. Will always wonder why.
Yeah, like sexually harass your girl, but you lose your job and you get banned from the Discord. What the fuck happened? This shit is so backwards, bro. I swear to God.
And like I said, bro, yesterday, yesterday when I went up on with him, I said, dude, you sexually harassed me too. He said all kinds of sexual things in Discords and stuff like that. And plus, I gotta say this, I don't understand why you apologize, bro, because I wouldn't apologize. If you use your girlfriend or your wifey as a prop to be like like you put her out there like he put her out there, and you made her, you disrespected her, and you put her out there for the streets is gonna respond. And she for the streets. If Denmark responds to her and goes for her and go after her, you know what I'm saying, and talks about her sexually or whatever, you the one that put her on the E-date. You the one that did that whole scooter thing and him wanting to hit.
So boring and sad, and he's not having fun. He's just doing it.
That you the one
like
that
a work.
promoted Albert wanting to.
I thought like it was a fucking funny hot.
You.
Who is
Wait,
this?
hold on, I ain't
man?
tweet that shit.
Like,
Yeah.
how do you feel about that, bro? How do you handle
Let's
that
put
kind
it-
of shit?
Let's put it this way. When all the interns join, I'm on them. Like, I'm disrespecting the fuck out of them, right?
Right.
Once they prove themselves, all of a sudden, I'm the same way. You get what I mean? Like, I be dissing them. I be like putting them.
Told Ball Boy to talk more. He kept popping up to have Ball Boy be more involved. So Keemstar probably sees it too.
Yeah.
How much your mama is up Keemstar's asshole? It disgusts me. I hate it. I really do. I'm so upset. I'm really upset.
That's the thing. I think he saw that today was not a great show. Like, I've personally done good shows. I'll say so myself. Like, anytime I drag somebody up, it's funny as fuck. You know what I mean? It's like the dynamic or whatever. But today was different. Like, I felt like this is the first time I genuinely left the stream and I just felt disappointed, bro. Like, I was.
You
like,
get
damn,
those, man. You get them.
Look at these idiots, these kids. These are children.
Especially when you're streaming 5-6 days a week.
Children.
Bro, I can't believe he left over the CD-ROM nose.
Talking about nothing.
That's
This person only has not even 8K subscribers, I see. I have no idea, but I guess it's a Keemstar project because look, it has almost 4K views in one day. That's not so strong. I have no idea what he's doing, this dude. There has to be something behind, like something behind the scenes.
We can talk about him having sexual relationships.
No, it's not about CD. It's just like the nose. He has an identical nose. It was just stressing me out. I was like, damn, he can go his hairline too. It's fucked.
You're saying it's nose fuck kids, bro. Like, you can't do
That's
that,
not
bro.
what I'm saying, bro. Calm the fuck down on that one. That's not what I said at all, to be fair.
How I took it.
All right.
Look, he's not laughing. Do you see your mama laughing? No, it's not funny.
You laughed. That's crazy. Oh well, it is what it is.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Over to you, which to be fair was low. I ain't gonna lie. Friday stream was a fucking bit of a shit show.
Yeah.
Fridays are naturally lower anyway, but that
He's
doesn't change
bored.
the fact it was a
He
shit
doesn't
show. For
like
redirect.
it.
But to
He's
say
bored.
500, it's a bull-faced lie.
And I love it. I love seeing it. Fuck you. For money, you sold your soul.
And also, everyone knows what time that Rewind goes live every single day. Rewind is actually the only show that has never changed its time slot. So if you're trying to tell me that they are
Why the fuck
struggling,
did I get dragged out of live for peeing? The fuck?
I don't know. I
Like-
don't know, man. But anyway, if you want to talk about how they can't find your show somehow for some random reason, I think it's maybe because people don't want to click on your show because they're not liking the current change of course. A lot of people have actually been complaining about the new course of Rewind. They're not liking it because they missed the old, which was my prediction when you keep 50% of the original cast there. They missed the other 50%. I'm not saying
And
you're
I
doing a
gotta
bad job, by the way. I like Rewind, but if you're going to cap like that, let's actually talk the fucking reasons.
Yeah, they wanna find a scapegoat on why their numbers are so fucking low. When again, you guys
Listen to this. Listen to this.
has been the third show that was created. You guys are an OG fucking show. Everybody knows Rewind.
OG show. Listen to this. Listen to this patheticness.
I mean, that's why your sub counts is so high because Keemstar promoted the fuck out of Rewind when he first started Queens and Live and then Rewind. I mean, you're the third made show, dude. All these other shows are brand new that didn't
Yeah,
get the
I know. I
promotion that
also
you
don't
guys
like-
got. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the fucking day,
Yeah.
you're supposed to just do your job, bro. You're supposed to just knock it out the park. The fact that you want to blame Bus for the reason why your
Alright.
numbers are low is crazy. So Well,
Like,
go
again,
ahead.
like I get you. I did send over a bad redirect. Like it wasn't 500.
Right.
It was about 880 something, if I'm not mistaken. I sent over because I literally look at the like concurrent viewers of that stream. I was looking at it quite a lot that day. But to say 500 is a bold-faced fucking lie to throw out as if we're getting that bad, like that's fucking crazy to throw out there. But you know what? Do whatever you want to cope with the fact that people just don't want to tune in to Rewind at the moment. You can only blame a redirect so much. At the end of the day, how many times did me and your mama fucking cry for like 2 hours about fucking nerds when they didn't redirect us, and we end up still having the high views? You know why? Because people know what time test goes on and people want to watch. And test hasn't even been in this time slot for as long as Rewind has. Everyone knows what time Rewind goes live. It's 3 a.m. my time.
So
Everyone
to be
knows.
fair, right now we're crying about a show that literally is about talking about other shows. You get what I mean, bro? Like I feel like that's the least of your worries. Like all due respect, I don't know. I feel like
Worry.
that's not.
You know what it is? It's not a worry about it. It's not a worry about it. It's the show that's supposed to stir the pot. It's the show that's supposed to react and watch other shows. I mean, they didn't even fucking cover Queens yesterday. I mean, and the fact that Keemstar came up on his show today and he was like praising fucking Rewind, it just shows that I'm glad that I didn't take that spot, because it kind of seems like Keemstar wanted a fucking show to just be like that wanted to just praise him. You know what I mean? Because all Rewind does
it's
is
it's
kiss
the
fucking
drama
dudes.
alert of fucking like the
Bro,
series,
it just,
right? Like that's
bro, if you watch
that's what it
Rewind,
is.
nobody watches Rewind because it's an ass kissing fucking Rewind. They just ass kiss fucking Keemstar from fucking hour 1 to hour fucking 2. You know what I mean? And then they bitch about how Test rewinds, but we have a different opinion than you. The reason why your numbers are down, don't blame fucking Test. The reason why your numbers is down because Xylee is rewinding on fucking Reaper with the same takes you have. It's just Rewind without Billy. That's all it is. So if you want to get mad at anybody, Zayzudit, instead of getting mad at Test, who has a different opinion in a whole different show than you, you might want to turn your attention to Xylee, who's basically rewinding like he did today. And people don't want to see Rewind twice. Okay, so either you're watching fucking Reaper or you're watching Rewind. Okay, so again, that's why your numbers are dropping, not because of Bus, not because of Test, not because of anything else. It's because you guys are cringe when I watch you guys on camera. You guys have no chemistry. You're boring
You're
as hell,
cringe.
and then you
You're
got
cringe.
Xylee.
Shut up, yo mama. You're the most cringe. Shut up. How dare you call anybody cringe? You're making me angry. You're making me so angry.
Winding too. So that's why your numbers are down. So check yourself.
It's the
Check
that I was talking
yourself.
about, right? Like,
You check yourself.
like if that's what Xylee was to do, which is what she's doing, she's crushing it. To be fair, I like current Rewind. To be honest, I'll be very blatantly honest. I do fuck with it. I do watch it a lot.
Me too.
But like I fuck with it. But
Look
at the
at
same
him.
time, like,
You check yourself. Look at yourself.
trying to blame Bus for your viewership going down, that's a mad cope, because
Look at
everyone knows what time
yourself.
they go live. Everyone knows what time Rewind goes live. There's not a single person in the LCU that couldn't tell me on top of their head what time Rewind goes live, because they know when that show's on. Now you have been at a fixed spot since fucking December of last year. Literally just shy of a year, the same exact time. Always been there. So for you to say like, oh, the redirect's bad, like I'm sorry, but like, don't those people choose what they want to watch and what they don't watch? Isn't that why the viewership fucking fluctuates throughout everything? So the people that tune out go, I'm just watch the fucking one of the B circuit shows and wait till this show pops on, right? Or maybe they just didn't
To be
like
fair,
what you brought to the table.
it was definitely on Buzz too, right? Because like one of the reasons that the viewership is high is because the redirects. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Y'all yesterday, y'all fucking flopped.
Yeah,
Real
it was shit.
Like let's talk about it.
It
was so bad. It happens. You know what I mean?
It was shit.
But
Like,
I feel like.
I'll give my opinion on Bus right here. It's a completely different narrative and structure to anything I've ever done before. Like, it's nothing like old test or current test. Nothing. Like, not even 1% the same. Like, it's never been anything like
that or whatever. Like,
well, you gonna get
like,
to thank him when he fucking meets him at the gates of heaven, bro. I'll be honest with you.
Those, I'm never thinking about trying to get out those restraints, bro, because
and to contort sideways as the train gains the forces acting on feed onto a stage. The shit.
Man, I don't know if I can do it. Like this.
Gang, he just
What if I end up freaking death, bro?
He
Then
deliberately
you're just
got himself
fucking
out of that one.
stupid, bro.
That's on him, bro. To
It's
get
a
himself
title,
out of
bro.
the ride like that, bro. You man,
That's fucked up.
don't catch me.
They're gonna be
Go
fucked
ahead.
up if you think I'm not trying to be as protected as possible, bro. That dude had a bro. He's still trying to do that
Yeah,
shit.
whatever. I can't
He
even
saw all
drag.
his mates just fucking get
What
pegged,
do you want
bro.
to
And he was
drag?
like, you know damn well he has to do that.
I said what I had
You
to say.
still
I
wouldn't
cannot
go on
say
a
more.
roller coaster.
The first time I was
He's not having a good time. He's just a puppet there, and he's letting himself be dissed by white people. It is what it is. That's exactly white tattooed people. I'm eating out frustration. I'm really frustrated now because I knew this was gonna frustrate me. It is what it is. It is what it is. Fuck it. I hope he's happy. You know who came live streaming? Who do you think? Rosie. Let's see. I'm not gonna stay long because I have to do. It's already late for me. But niet zich reden met computer. But I have to. I do want to see a little bit.
But I think I didn't like go around and collect my ingredients before going live like I should have. So that's on me. Hello, Nico.
But why did you
Hello,
not?
AM. I've been good. I've been good.
Why did you not prepare? This is your job. This is the only thing you have to do, Rosie. Why can you not prepare a little bit? Why is it messy behind you? What do you do in your life? Like, really, do you literally do nothing? Do you literally do absolutely nothing? Do you wipe your pussy? Do you wipe your pussy even? Do you bother doing that? Because I don't even think you bother doing that when you pee.
So the day I was planning to see my friend, she ended up postponing to the following day, because she had some like stuff come up. So that was yesterday, right? Or was it the day before? I don't know. I think it might have been the day before. Because yesterday I slept like
Mama, you think
a lot, but it resulted in me waking up at like 7 a.m. at a normal human hour. So that was cool. Hello, Hattie Tatty. Good to see ya. Hello. Welcome, Light Pink Mommy. You're new here. Happy to have you. Hello, hello. So, as you saw from the title, that's kind of the vibes. Because I mentioned earlier in a prior live, or somewhere, I mentioned somewhere that I had an idea where it was like kind of the concept of a shepherd's pie, but not even a little bit like shepherd's pie. No, Dolly, it's just been like chilling in my freezer. Oh yeah, she's long gone. That poor instant pot.
She has no content. This is the thing. Always rolling around in the kitchen and eating unhealthy food, giving the wrong example, giving feeder content.
Hold on.
Just
Look at
like
white.
this one that I showed you, the OnlyFans model, you know, that is showing all her body. This is the same. These people
gratin sauce, which is delicious. So this is gonna be like the
make indecent content.
foundation of the sauce. I'm gonna cook this up, and then I'm going to probably grab some scissors because this comes in like big broccoli chunks, and I just prefer smaller broccoli pieces personally. This is the ground beef, and then for a little more fill, personally. That's diabolical. Can't go back to that. I'm not using the ranch. Deep fried mashed potato patties.
Nothing. This is non-tent.
I'm not planning to buy more.
That's why I said
after this case,
not to react.
because I burned through it. I burned through it bad.
If you're going to rely on making your content on reacting on Rosie, you're very sad off because it's really boring. It is really boring. There's nothing to react to. Nothing.
Okay, so should I do for 1 pound of ground beef? I love onion. So should I do a whole onion?
Yeah, I'm also adding the cauliflower, the rice cauliflower. Okay.
Slop, yeah. Slop.
What gives you the will to live? Shit buddies. Wait, what? Pinky up. You need one of those onion chopper gadgets. I kind of do, but also like they actually did it instead of what America did. I always get hungry when I come on here. Sorry. There are ones where you just twist the top of it as many times as you want, and you have the onion chopped. Yeah, I've never heard of turkey twizzlers. How interesting.
Ah, we have caught up to real time. We've caught up to real time. That's why I was buffering. I was like, why is it buffering? There's nothing, you know, what to. You cannot react on this.
I've used mayo before in place of butter on grilled
talk
cheese.
about, guys.
Not as good in my opinion. Not bad. Totally suitable replacement.
With S Jam, you would get some funny moments, you know, some jokes and some funny actions from him. But with this one, you don't get anything. It's just boring. It's a drag. And she won't be able to continue this. She can continue it, but she will see that the numbers won't rise and they will decline. And then she'll be like, oh, fuck, you know, what am I going to do now? And then I'll be like, I told you so. I told you so. But let's just see it happen. Shepherd's pie is made with lamb. Yeah, I also know that. Actually, Stella, you're not wrong. I also know shepherd pie is made with lamb. This is how I learned it the first time I heard about shepherd's pie. Okay, let's check on Foodie Beauty what she's doing, because Rosie's boring. Let's see what Foodie's got to talk about. No. Also nothingness. These people they want to be famous and they want to be superstars and entertainers by giving no entertainment. It's weird.
Julia was catching bugs. You catch bugs.
Let's see.
So yeah, Salah got some groceries today.
Salah got
I
groceries.
know, Zach. I love that, like comfy thrush.
The teardrop is not there. Scrapey is there.
Yeah, I never got them until here, Hardly Quinn. Like I used to take antibiotics and never have a yeast infection problem, but the past couple of times I've been on antibiotics, I've gotten one, and I was like, what the hell? Yeah, sucks. Thrush. Yeah, you can get that too from, I don't know what, but yeah, sucks. But it does go away when you take the like Canestin. It does work, so it pretty quickly also. Travelers arrived all the time sick. Yeah, sometimes you just can't cancel your flight. Like if you can, as long as you're not like very, very ill. The end of the month, Cal, pretty soon. I love Canestin. Hey, Night Owl. Strawberries, you should do a commercial for them.
Boring. So you see,
He's planning on staying here, Beanie, but who knows?
There's nothing to listen to or react on. And I saw in her comments, there's a lot of people that have written her in her comments, I can't wait until you're on camera. People don't like the black screen, but that's obvious. That's obvious. That's why she's going to Canada, because this internet in Syria is just not interneting. So that's why she's like, fuck, I gotta go faster than I planned. And it is what it is. That's what my friend is doing.
Most of the girls were extremely friendly. So I don't know if they're going to be planning to drink with them. So yesterday I was with, hey guys, I'm going to take you guys today to Red Light District. It is not really the Red Light District. It's just a place that there is a lot of lounge and bar with a lot of gorgeous girls sitting outside.
Girls,
and
girls,
inviting,
girls. This guy
people.
always gorgeous girls, girls. This is all that's on his mind. He's such a, it's normal that people are sexually, like active and interested and have interest, But this guy's always just thinking about, that.
To drink with them. So yesterday I was with TJ. I didn't film. I don't know why.
Yeah, because you
But
felt
should-
embarrassed because TJ was gonna kind of like kind of giving you the feeling that you're being too much with the camera, man. You gotta also live real life, separate YouTube from real life. You're not doing that. You're just YouTubing all
Hey,
your life.
I'm just
probably.
alone. TJ had
Every
his
day.
own plan.
All your decisions and all your thinking is around YouTube, and that's not healthy, Hamid. You should be smarter than that. But whatever. I'm a dumbass. So
So I'm heading back to that area, and I hope I can film. I don't know if they're gonna be. Yesterday, most of the girls were extremely friendly. So I don't know if they're gonna be friendly with the camera or not. But I'm gonna film as much as I could.
Yeah,
guys.
I'm not.
The girls that sit in front of those bars are gorgeous, gorgeous. It's just like unbelievable good looking. So for that reason, I thought to go film. Again, it's raining as usual. It's just non-stop these days. It is not heavy rain, but it's just on and off, on and off. Now again a little bit rainy, but I hope I can film.
But I will tell you something, my lovely people. With me, it is already 12:30 after midnight, and I have to wake up tomorrow, and tomorrow the show starts. My luggage is almost done, but I have to get rest. And if I keep on staying here, I will talk and talk and talk, ramble and ramble, and the time will pass, and then I'm not rested. And it's important for me tomorrow. I don't want to fuck it up. It's not like I'll fuck it up, but I want to at least, take it seriously. So if it's now 12:30, and I close now the stream, by 1:30 I should be asleep, and then I wake up at 9, and then I'm finish my luggage, and move on. I won't be streaming, that's for sure. Can I make a few videos? I hope so. I don't know. Can I chat in chats? I think I can chat in chats because they cannot take my phone away from me, so that's ridiculous. But, for me to be on my channel active, making videos or streaming, that's not going to be happening. But I'll miss it and I'll miss you. But we're still going to hear each other. And yeah. I say thank you so much, for wishing me good luck and for hanging out. Thank you so much, Hazelnut. Like my good friends were here and I appreciate. Drink 5 Red Bulls. No, because tomorrow I have to go and do show Stella. That's the thing. Otherwise, I could stay. Hazelnut, thank you so much for hanging out. Corny. Block party, go live. Block party, go live now. Kime. I like groceries. Elite Hammy. Jessica. I thank you very much. I wish you a good remaining day, because with you it's still daytime. No, it's evening. I wish you a good evening. And we hear each other when we hear each other. And with this I say peace, peace, peace.